how this shows up.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
You know, I love that we have this stage so we get to see the Eagle coming into with RazorEagle. It's just, it's poetic. It's honestly poetic. We're getting the entire intros to. I love it.
All right. First match of Frosty Fausting 16, the final Arc World Tour qualifying spot. Here we go.
I'm excited for round opener. Oh,
White Wild Assault.
goodness.
Of course, you're excited, like, but there's a White Wild Assault on the way. And of course, that's how RazorEagle opens up.
Yeah, I mean, a White Wild Assault getting those nice changes as well.
Yes.
And you can see them implemented. Oh, the deflect shield was countered with a throw. My friend, your life, it's gone.
Oh,
no, but they missed.
I mean, hey, you're in a great spot anyways. You're already holding this corner. No need to move. A good flick right there. And look at this pressure. Opening gambit was White Wild Assault. You can expect that from Potemkin, from Gold Lewis, because you're going to close that gap almost immediately. 6P round start to shut things down.
Oh,
for
but the
TaxMan.
FTB to flip back, that was really nice. I like the way these two are playing. They are awake at 10 a.m. here.
Oh, yes. I mean, that was real aggressive here from RazorEagle at the first round. Ooh, short stop right there on the Hammerfall.
And this is the exact kind of pressure that you were talking about, but a really nice. Oh, I liked what RazorEagle was doing in the YRC after that failed burst from the TaxMan. Does let them live a little bit longer, but RazorEagle really seems to know this matchup.
Yeah, I was really surprised about that Hammerfall auto-correcting to the opposite side.
What
Very
a
interesting.
PRC, too.
Yeah.
Ooh, the breathing. Dude, you are doing well.
I mean, that was an aggressive round start, 100%.
Duel 1.
All right, so gotta watch out for this White Wild Assault potentially. And,
No.
Okay, just
Air
one time.
clash, yeah. The FTP doesn't work out that time, but unfortunately the TaxMan didn't really have enough. Okay, but I like the teleport there though. The overhead, and that time the burst does work out. Trying to FTP all of those projectiles.
See, that's, again, like I said at the beginning of the set, the teleporting is definitely going to be a key factor in trying to evade a lot of this pressure from RazorEagle. Tries to extend your aerial timing with the Grave Reaper, but of course you're still going to get blasted off through the screen thanks to that overdrive. The burst.
Yeah, very offensive burst. Gets out of the corner, does TaxMan. The PRC from RazorEagle doesn't hit, but wow, RazorEagle out of there. Didn't get that dust off either, so TaxMan's still alive. Huge counter hit here though, but no real follow-up. He's trying to get some setup with projectiles. Nice throw.
Yes, you gotta remember that sting coming through here. All right. Ooh.
Nicely done. Oh, and a little pop-off too. I like it.
Yes, just a round though, so it's so interesting to see TaxMan playing that close-range game. Opening game at RazorEagle is, of course, the White Wild Assault. Nice flick back on the projectile.
Yeah, and Deflect Shield did end up working out for TaxMan that time too. It's funny, the exact same thing that we started round one with, which was not successful, was in that situation.
Yes. All right, Wild Assault right back from TaxMan.
Yeah, playing this range game. Oh, and avoids the PRC from RazorEagle.
Yes. Yeah, we've seen that one before. TaxMan not falling for that setup again, but nice 2H. Missed the slide head, but that's all right. We still got the chop. Round the piece here.
Round start has been different every single time, and I love that there's so many adjustments that we're seeing this early on.
Yeah, it's really interesting, right? Because I honestly, like, if you're Potemkin here, this is a great spot to be. Like, if TaxMan's not willing to play the zoning game, we've seen a couple times with the teleports, and if TaxMan's not going to do that, then this is free real estate here for RazorEagle to close the gap.
Yeah, and slide ahead all the time. You know, make sure that you're getting as many knockdowns as you can. And wow, another one for RazorEagle. TaxMan, though, looking very clean in that first round of game two.
Yeah. I mean, and look what they were doing in that first round of game two. It was back to that core zoning aspect of what Testament was really going to be scary for in this matchup. Going back to pick a new song here.
Yeah, new song with the circle.
Yeah, okay. Same Testament, same
ooh, different color
ideas,
though.
different colors.
You know, sometimes it's worth taking that break though.
Yes.
You know, even if it's just, you know, hey, let's take a look at a different color, but you're actually reflecting on the match and you're thinking about what can I do, how can I adjust, because the adjustment period is really important. Yeah, being able to take note of what you went through in the last couple games here is going to be very important. But I hope that the note you take from this, again, I can't stress this enough, that round one of game two was the ideal way to play this matchup. And unfortunately, in round 1 of game 3, RazorEagle just doing a spectacular job with this pressure. Okay. Ooh, the burst did not work out for RazorEagle, but so much potential there.
FD caught, crouching and snuck in a charge dust with no burst.
No,
Let's
that's
send
so
it away.
much damage.
Yeah.
Like, you know when you get hit by a charged dust and you've got no burst, you're like, well, guess I'll die.
Yeah, it's tough. Ooh, all right, Hammer falls in, but got the PRC drift backwards. Kachi opening up, TaxMan going down, and it's looking like match point right now for RazorEagle.
I'm really loving the way RazorEagle is playing. I feel like they are taking advantage of the fact that Testament does not have as many options up close as RazorEagle does, and ones that are effective, per se. And when TaxMan is not playing far away like we're seeing right now, they are just taking damage after damage. We get another slam. You've got one chance, chance. Oh, that was it. And RazorEagle in a very nice 3-0 to kick off the first match of our day.
Yeah, I mean, it's so interesting to see this, especially. Right, so I believe we're going right into it here. It's Anji versus Kiske. Nope, it's going to be button check. We got the headset set up. They're going
into it. And we have Kyle. Let's go. And here's more of that international representation here already that we're seeing. But Anji, another character. Again, you're saying what other characters are we going to see? We don't see Anji very much. And against Kai, we might be finding out why.
Yeah, I mean, Anji is definitely one of those characters that got blessed this patch, of course. Nice little guard construct right there. Tautology on Kiske, also another character that got very blessed this patch. You know, talk to Jobber for hours on end about this character. Now Kai is potentially a top 5 position right now.
Wow.
But
I mean, don't disagree. It's so funny because Kai, when the game came out, was so lackluster.
Right.
And he's just gotten better every single time. His pro tag privilege has really been shining.
Yeah, you know, it's been so tough to see the struggle of Kai for a little bit, right? Like, and I say struggle lightly, very lightly, because this dude has a whole kit that serves very well for him, and now even more so, especially with the,
oh my goodness.
Being able to go through with the shock state applied as well, but doesn't need it for this one.
That was such clean Kai gameplay. The combos were smooth, the confirms were excellent, the follow-ups were exactly what you needed, a very fast game. They're talking to each other. I guess we're going back to character select.
Wrong button, see?
No,
see?
Button checks.
You gotta check your buttons before you go in. That's why they put it at the character select.
You know, I appreciate that though, because both of my pools for competing are right after this, and I gotta remember to check my buttons too.
Always.
So.
It's from all that playing at home, right? Just you're sitting there, you don't have to think about it. It's already set up.
Yep. And then you play and you're like, well, oops. But, you know, that actually makes me really happy because that, to me, says, hey, I have a lot more potential. I just accidentally stunted myself.
Yeah. I was holding back for the first one. I want to make it exciting.
I don't even know. Well, they did hold back. I'll give them that. It's just sometimes it's hard to hold back when you're a shock state. There we go. There we're seeing some Anji gameplay. Okay, we were going to get that butterfly setup, but unfortunately because there's so much time on it, Tautology is able to get in. Kai shock state is now applied.
Ooh, dash up. That was just a 5P right there to get the anti-air. Great 2S, jump back slash.
Very good overhead there. The burst is available for Tautology, but he just goes ahead and does the Vapor Thrust. I think this is the slash version because it was a little bit shorter.
Right.
I like that
vulnerability too. That's the important part.
Woo! Now just Tautology blocking. He is not blocking. And then we get the PRC afterwards for the finish. Oh my god. Kusaki, thank you for switching your buttons.
Yeah.
That was a great round.
Out of there. A tweet has been sent, and he fell right on top of it.
I have never heard that. That's now my favorite thing.
Nice stun dipper there.
I love the stun dipper finisher, especially because Kusaki's not following up. The stun dipper has a pretty big gap afterwards if you don't follow it up correctly. Wow, the wall bounce afterwards, and now you're going to get the area shift? No, we're trying to maintain corner position, but unfortunately you lost your position.
Yeah, got the jump heavy. Going to get burst out. The tweet for you here, but the jump back slash is definitely the button to beat right now for Tautology. Yo, another tweet. I think you can get a stun dipper in there. It should be fast enough to get.
The RC, though, is definitely going to be what Tautology needs. Going to take that with a direct play. positive bonus now. Running PRC into the throw.
Yeah.
Sweet scent. And then throw the low afterwards. That's a really smart gameplay from Kusaki. I'm so glad that we're not going to get like 3-0 after 3-0 after 3-0 because it's just, I want more Guilty Gear already.
Yeah. It was interesting because Kusaki with throw right off rip, and that's where we got that PRC and still drifted forward a little bit just to get that inch closer to get that throw back.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, Tautology's use of Vapor Thrust has been really good.
Oh, just momentum carried forward here. Jump dust shatter.
I like the adjustment to not, let him come off of the wall there.
Yeah.
Maintain your momentum. And the momentum was maintained.
Yes,
Good Lord.
Absolutely. I'm pretty sure, like, that initial one, we didn't have the decision on deck to get that shattered. Now that we got the jump dust shatter, we're looking good so far here. Tweet send. Another plus frame situation here with the fans.
Nice overhead. Oh, but the 2K2D, yeah. Oh, went for a throw to Tautology, and unfortunately didn't get anything out, but 2K2D direct play is such a great short combo.
Yeah, you get that shock state applied, so that's going to add a positive situation for Kai to potentially go for food situations.
Burst.
That one missing, though. See, Tautology slipping up a little bit in the classic Kai pressure. Oh, tap dust does get blocked. Nice stuff for Kusaki. Called out the burst. Tautology will seal it up.
Yeah, agreed.
Like, all right, I guess so. That worked out for you.
Counter hit on both sides there. I get why you're trying to go there, test the range and everything, but what a side switch counter hit. Nicely done.
Yeah,
Bird is out.
Took too many extra steps to get towards that corner, so was able to get across under it, and that worked out beautifully for Kusaki to hold the strike throw opportunity.
Yeah, I feel like Tautology forgot that it was there because it went off screen. That's so unfortunate for him.
Yeah, so when you send that out, right, it goes up, you have an opportunity to try to interrupt, and Kusaki knew that Tautology is pressing buttons a lot in this set. I mean, just watch every interaction that, at least in that last round, and it was Tautology really trying to poke out, like trying to find, like very much a field play, right? So the 2K intent was try to interrupt and remove the bird off the screen. Kusaki great on defense.
Wow, gold burst. And as a reminder, we don't get full bar of tension anymore. We do get the positive tension bonus. That change happened a few months ago, but always worth the reminder.
Backslash, wild assault carry.
Oh, that air movement was tricky, and I liked it.
Yeah, right off the code, the back aerial backdash there. Got another jump dust shatter. And one more interaction with 2 bar here. Tautology can go for some pretty crazy stuff.
Yeah, but now getting that shock. Oh, that's another whiffed grab. That's the second time that's happened. Just misjudged the spacing. Yeah. And unfortunately, recovery time is very, very huge on those. And the tail is giant.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, text on that throw. It felt more anticipatory, but I like it anyway. That time the throw does work out for Tautology, getting some nice high-low pressure into the corner. But that time, the sneaky throw from Anji. An aggressive burst, but the reversal again from Tautology.
Backdash going to get called out by the far slash. Tautology trying to at least put this round out.
Ah, where are you guys going? Oh, no. Yeah, so that vapor throw. Talk about it.
No, that's a big one here because Tautology, like I said in the last round, has been really reaching, trying to stop. It's very clear that Tautology is not necessarily prepared for Kusaki, or at least we are trying to guess the situation as opposed to preemptively shut it down. Yes. At least that's what it seems like, because you're not going for aerial vapor thrust with a single touch away from death like that. Like, that is interesting.
Wow. Okay, tech comes out, and then using Anji's wonderful moves to be able to get out of that. But Tautology really fighting back here, getting those food rocks to break the wall. But Kusaki is so confident. These vapor thrusts are just getting too wild.
Yeah, it's been the tail of this whole set. Tautology really putting out buttons far too ahead of themselves.
Overhead RC coming out. This should be enough to finish. He has second RC, but the burst, ye old, what I like to call the die RC.
Yeah, it's game plan, right? If you get a hard knockdown, you're generally eating. And in Stride, that is not the case.
That is correct.
100% removed. You can still recover stamina pretty easily. But yeah, jump slash to start.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I really felt like Dust had to do that to get out of that corner because Jack is going hard. All right, we are getting that classic Leo combo with the overhead, but a burst comes out from Jack, so that it's not going to continue the pressure. But the Leo fish, that 2D from Leo is the meanest thing in this freaking video game.
Yeah, I mean, dash up. Ooh! All right, we had a clash here, and Jack able to course correct, goes to the elk hunt. Let's get the follow-up to It's a knockdown here.
Oh, the stomp had come out from Jack, but unfortunately was caught by Dust. Doesn't matter, though. Jack. Oh, Jack has quite the cheering section here in the front. I like that. Getting hype.
Oh, geez. Elk hunt round start. Are you kidding me? No meter?
No. No kidding. We're going. Sin had his Wheaties today, apparently. Our little 6-year-old, our favorite 6-year-old is doing great.
Dash through does open up on Jack. Nice. Backward slash. Overhead pickup. You got to kill it.
Yeah. I was a little nervous there when that one little stomp came out from Leo. It didn't quite connect. I thought, oh, this is now Jack's opportunity. But it wasn't. So good for him.
Jeez.
But my God, that counter hit. This dude, I'm not loving that. That's 6K, isn't it? The stomp?
On Leo here?
No, what Jack was doing.
No, if you're talking about hook stomp, that's the special?
Yeah,
no, that's
talking about something else. I'll look it up later.
Okay.
Oh! I learned this from my grandpa.
Tyrant barrel for that hard knockdown there.
Oh, okay, now we're just kind of swinging wildly just a little bit.
Right. Leo able to close it out. But yeah, you know, you can be the aggressor with Sin, right? Because you spend a lot of those, a lot of that stamina for canceling special. The special, well, the follow-up for your special round, excuse me.
Right.
But yeah, to round start, go for Elphelt was very interesting.
Agreed. Okay, and that 2D, but immediate burst afterwards. Jack did not want to deal with any of that pressure.
Yeah, now you got to deal with left, right. Yo, Hawk Baker.
Phew! Throw. Ooh, the slide, his high-low is so nice. The PRC, though, and the turbulence afterwards, this classic combo. The cross didn't go through there.
No,
he just wasn't quite close enough.
Right there. But DP does hit. Tyrant barrel here to try to catch up as best as you can. It'll get you a little bit of positive bonus.
Right, throw into the corner. And then the RC afterwards for the area shift. And go ahead, I learned this from my grandma.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
It is 6K. He, it was this stock, yeah. So Jack was trying to throw in 6K, so I was a little concerned about that because the startup is so high. Whoa!
Yeah.
That was such an interesting interaction because usually that flash kick from Leo is the one that wins, but Jack won out. Flash kick does work that time. The PRC did not quite connect though.
Cover throw, side swap, nice. Hook stomp right into Tyrant barrel.
PRC, what's called just a low. Just sometimes that's all you need. But I like the confidence of being able to pick that button and just say, this is all I need to do to close this out.
And that's partially established from the overhead pressure that we were offering a lot throughout that set here. His hook stomp is definitely going to be the one to watch out for. Woo! Of course, if you're Leo, holding down back is just fine against Sin, right? Obviously, because you get that charge, flash kick, but nice command grab.
It's a command grab that we see so rarely that I forget that it happens, or that he has it in his kit. But when it works, oh my goodness, does it work. And then what a challenge out of Dust there. Ah, they're just standing there. I hate it.
Yeah. I mean, look, Dust had no reason to move forward whatsoever.
No! I still hate it, though. That tension, that moment.
His head does get blocked, got the quad slash.
Yeah, there it is, that 6K.
Yep.
That time it ended up working out because the spacing was really ideal that Dust couldn't challenge it. 2D doesn't connect, but the overhead, no opportunity for a follow-up. Dust's blocking is doing great. We got the wild assault in there as well, but it didn't work out too great. Gonna go ahead, get this area shift active it. No,
actually a little bit too far.
Yeah,
I mean,
just a bit.
usually look at that. Put out the guard cancel, reflect shield. Will get blown out. That's Dust taking it to the next round.
Yeah. I love the idea of the flex shield in that situation, but it was just, you know, if you see it and you have the right spacing, you can just wait it out.
See, that's what I was talking about. If you're holding down back against it anyways, like overhead attempts, it's easily flash kickable.
Right.
Yeah.
It was such a good call out.
Yeah.
Tyrant Rage, yep.
Touch away here to open up. And, yo, we are sending it home here, Dust. The side swap. Not bad here. DP cancel calls out the burst. Feels good about that one, and the crew in the back also cheering them on.
Honestly, though, the capitalization on that one gap in the string from Leo was perfect.
Right.
It gave him the win, and the awareness to know that it was there, I mean, whether or not you're matching or not, it was good. They're just feeling up space. Ah, what a big counter hit on both sides. It's so funny.
So for that 2D,
You know
but
what's
got the heavy fireball to shut the jump in now, too.
And it's unfortunate, though, because even in these tiny exchanges, Jack is losing.
Yeah.
It's just been counter hit after counter hit, and you're dead from counter hit exchanges.
Goodness. Yeah, the damage differential here definitely stood out. Of course, Leo has a lot of great pickup opportunity, but these cross-throughs, we got to do something about it. Either you're jabbing the approach or you're going to start throwing these. Jack is definitely asleep on offensive pressure against Dust right now. Nice.
Big counter hit.
I can't believe he DP'd on block pressure.
I can't either. And then the YRC to counter the RC from Dust. He is just pressuring, but Dust is out of there. The just raw throw. Flash kick does come out from Dust, challenging in the air, and then another throw. Well done.
That was very important. That's off the cross through. That was, you gotta start catching Leo if they're gonna be running through. You need to be active on defense. And Jack definitely able to sneak one, but that's just one.
And then the wild assault to follow up that initial hit. Great stuff, but he was dashing out of there, which gave Dust the opportunity to leave the corner.
Yeah, Wanda was trying to sit underneath that sweet spot that gives you opportunity for free driver. You're able to get a better elk hunt opportunities. Nice call on the burst.
What a great call out. Big combo here, and then just going to wild assault to finish the area shift.
Oh, full punish. Send it home. You have positive bonus. That will do. Jack with the 3-1 victory. In the artist alley, there's a vendor selling the curse ball from Happy Chaos. So,
if somebody doesn't get hit with a curse ball in the hallway, I will be upset.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
All right, ShayHonks,
Instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts.
Chipp up against me.
Chipp. I haven't seen Chipp in a hot. I mean, Chipp is a popular character. Well, he was a bit more popular earlier on, but you know.
But of course, Marvello still representing.
Right, I was going to say Marvello in particular. Yep, looks like we're getting right into it. Holy Totsugeki.
Yeah, I mean, very aggressive here from Kofi. And as you probably want to be against Chipp, a lot of these heavy slashes coming through. Trying to stop the Dolphins preemptively. Oh, nice call out. And unfortunately, Shay is dead for this one.
Yeah, it's like you turned into a piece of firewood, and that's what you have become. Yeah. That was it, sorry.
Oh, Totsugeki round start, trying to get a 2D to interrupt.
This is... If you're not spamming Dolphins in chat right now, I'm sad. I just need you to know that. All right, so Shay did manage to get some damage out there. And that's the thing with Chipp. It's always been, if he can get damage, it's a lot of damage, but if he gets hit, he's made of tissue paper.
Yeah.
And he melts. And you can see that right here. A similar, shorter combo from Kobe is destroying him. The RC is not going to work out, was able to block the Alpha, though.
All right, so we got the Record Series. Nice pick up with Dust to get a little bit of an extension on the combo routing to carry to the corner. There it is. I'm wondering when we're going to get that shatter. Wild Assault to strip burst a little bit here. One-touch situation on both sides. Alpha Blade does start. The shock from Kobe getting caught by that, though.
I really liked that, though, because he hasn't used Diagonal Alpha Blade particularly often in this round, and so it was quite a shock to do that right on that area shift.
ShayHonks, they're definitely we're going to get that left-right situation going there with that. Well, Totsugeki's short and wanted to throw, but too far away.
Nice confirm after this Alpha Blades, though. Closing the distance, the YRC is going to break the momentum for Kobe, though. But the RC is going to take it back, and we got the Dust, and we've got my dude, the Otter.
Hey. Nice finish there. I wasn't quite sure if that button would actually work out at the end, but still got the kill. And very sneaky stuff there from ShayHonks to get the left right. I'm curious what Kopi might be thinking.
Well, I am interested just because you've seen Kopi play. Have you not on TNS, or you said TNS Chatter?
TNS Chatter.
Okay.
It's been a bit since I've seen Kopi. I've seen Kopi play, but it's been quite some time. All right. We saw for a moment a potential bike-in, but May out here still coming back. And I don't think it's time to switch to a different character quite yet. You had a strong round start. Some things got away from you, as they do when you're going up against Chipp.
Right.
It's going one of two ways, either very well for Chipp or very well for you.
Yeah, there's no in between. Chipp is a very black and white character as far as taking or giving damage. Surprise! Nice. Here we are. Get that side switch and the grab afterwards. What a... Okay.
Yes, that's the setup situation here, but a little bit too late for that. You're going to get punished for it. That moment of hesitation from ShayHonks. They're going to get called out on.
That tiny bit of hesitation from Kopi gave ShayHonks everything that he needed to go ahead and finish out this combo. But of course, because the scaling on that super is not super great, not going to be able to finish it entirely, even with the area shift, but the positive tension is building. Kopi is taking this opportunity, though, getting the throw afterwards, and then finishing it out with this super, going to get the area shift here. But you're coming into it with ShayHonks with 100% tension. How are you going to use it? Oh, you're not.
That is insane. I was very concerned about that burst from Kopi, and excuse me, I'll keep that to myself at this point because Kopi turned it around, which is insane. Nice bar slash from Shay.
All right, Alpha Blade with the side switch. Ooh, a jump going for the overhead, but it's the low that connects and then throws back into the corner so that Kopi now has this advantage. YRC breaks the pressure. Wake up super. Welcome to SeaWorld.
Nice close slash here. Should be able to get... Yeah, honestly, doesn't even need scatter. It would have been stylish if he did, though. Kopi answering back in kind, and that is how May is going to look in this matchup in particular. One touch and you easy confirm into a shatter and follow through. I love the belief on that late burst from Kopi. I can't believe it paid off, but it certainly did.
Wild Assault coming out from ShayHonks, though, getting this position once again. Then there was some really great blocking, and Kopi using that burst very effectively to get out of the corner. Just testing the waters, but the low counter.
I can't believe the overhead hit from downtown there.
But it really was. It was downtown Chicago. It reached all the way over here.
All right, jump out Tautology. Get on the opposite side. Create a left-right situation. Didn't quite work out, but fully charged. Well, not fully charged, but a charged 6H will succeed here for the finish.
I didn't need to be fully charged. It hurt.
Wild Assault carry.
Sometimes people really hesitate, like they're deciding what to hit with that area shift, and it worries me because we've already seen so many people lose the corner from that.
Yeah, in this set in particular too. All right, nice follow through. There, Wild Assault the strip a little bit more off that burst. We're gonna get it back though after the next hit.
Okay, the YRC coming out, the high-low, just basic stuff with the backdash PRC. However, yeah, Jesus, that's what I felt like getting hit by that.
Very interesting call there. A nice call from Kopi, but unfortunately gets scooped up. Tying it up in rounds in game.
Counter hit coming out. No great follow-up. The Wild Assault to close the pressure. But good DP coming out of ShayHonks there. I like just these uses of small, short buttons to maintain corner position or to gain corner position that ShayHonks is doing, because it's so low commit that you're able to block if Kopi comes at you with something.
Yeah, and the other thing of it is to shut down a lot of Tautology. So if it does come at you, 5K will get the interrupt. Nice block on Goldberg.
Wow, what a connection. I didn't think that was going to work, but you know what? ShayHonks did better than me.
All right.
We got the full anime. And the PRC afterwards? Okay. Oh! Yeah, that was such a risk.
Yeah. Say, hey, it worked though. All right, so they take that one.
Duel 1.
It worked for Shay. Yeah, it worked for Go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing with the flex shield. If you do it, like I said earlier, if you do it too early, that's it.
Yeah.
You're dead.
Yeah, I mean, right in the perfect range for ShayHonks. But ShayHonks was kind of checking the interactions there from.
How much damage is this?
Well, you know, it's May with a giant anchor and a shiny Wilmer to follow through. Why not? Oh,
no, why? Why? 0.
Chipp.
Okay, fine.
You got to discount that because it's Chipp, all right?
Fine.
Chipp, it's fine.
It's not fine. All right, so there's an air dash coming out, and now Kobe is taking out a lot of damage here. That diagonal Alpha Blade is doing so much for Shay. He's so tricksy in the air. The overhead and that immediate RC. And then surprise, we're gone.
All right. We're looking at match point here for ShayHonks.
But Kobe putting up a really good fight. I don't feel like he's out of it.
I mean, yeah, you're on Meg, close slash. Got her knocked up at the deflect shield.
That was a great deflect shield.
Yeah.
Big counter hit, though. Good blocking out Kobe, the overhead and the immediate RC. The way Shay is using these RCs is incredible. The PRC for the air grab, though. And then a throw back. This is so back and forth.
Okay, thread the needle. I can't believe it was same side.
No!
Why would you like that?
I don't know, because you might lose on that. Wild Assault was not quite enough to finish it out, though. It's still anybody's game. Oh, and then Shay going to finish it out. They did a fantastic job with that little ender.
Same thing. This is one of those matchups that is going to be explosive if Kai can get a hit on Millia, so it is very dependent upon the APM of Rayplay. With a name like Rayplay, I feel like you gotta have, you know, a pretty high APM.
Yes, and already we're seeing that. This is another one of those matchups like we highlighted earlier that if you're not familiar with it, you're absolutely going to get hit.
Yo!
That is actually disgusting.
You actually just ran up on GragonMonkey?
Yeah.
Oh, Capel not hitting the... I've been seeing a lot of Millias do that. The aerial Capel is really going to catch the opponent in air-to-air situations, gets Millia out. You get a nice counter hit, you're able to follow after.
The Capel again. The RC, though, is going to work out for GragonMonkey and going to put Millia in a shock state, but it doesn't matter because the YRC is going to cancel it immediately afterwards and just run up. The confidence out of Rayplay said, call me out on what I know.
Yeah. Air car low to get the splat. Just a jab for the finish here. Rayplay taking that first round.
Round start, big counter hit, and the run up once again. GragonMonkey using a lot of his resources to get those FDs, but I really like the way GragonMonkey is using the JD to stop his tempo and momentum and just change the way that he's flying forward.
Yeah. I mean, a great area interaction with Dragon to go for the jump. Now we got to jump throw. And this is absolutely terrifying for Rayplay because if you start controlling the aerial superiority against Millia, she doesn't have a whole lot going for her at that point.
No, you're exactly right. The hair car there and then the burst in return. Kudrak didn't work out, but the shock state is going to be applied. A very brave 2K2D coming down to Rayplay though. And the disc setup again. Switch, and the TK Bad Moon is not going to work out, which is actually pretty surprising.
That reaction with the DP, the Vapor Thrust, are you kidding me?
No. Welcome to Guilty Gear.
How did you know? You just knew, Greg. All right.
Yeah, that's one of those things that was like, were you prepared for that, or were you a genius?
You're just churning the butter for that one.
You might as well.
All right, nice throw. We got the disc set up that way. Same side, heavy slash.
Slide. Yep. Side switch, PRC, YRC stops the pressure though. 2K2D into the shock state, and another 2K2D from Rayplay. 2K2D is a really solid starter and he's pretty fast on a lot of characters, but really back and forth. Is that just like a raw 6P from Dragon? I think it was.
To avoid the fireball. Yeah, you get that little profile. You see that sometimes.
Yeah, because of the head vulnerability too.
Look at that. And Rayplay taking a moment because Dragon's feeling a little cheeky with these Vapor Thrusts. And you stare and did nothing. Dragon still pulled out the DP. Full screen burst. Millia trying to outzone Kai is interesting. Compel shuts down the VRC.
You do get the overhead there and just a trade.
All right. Yeah, that was very interesting to see that message to Rayplay of, hey, I'm willing to DP through any gap that you represent, which is very terrifying in the fact that Rayplay literally just stood in your face, did nothing, and you still felt the need to DP here. So that should let Rayplay know that they're going to have to try to earn some of the respect here from Dragon. I think that's a lot to contend with the aerial opportunities that Dragon tries to shut down. Arc was supposed to try to catch that IED. Nice.
This is really good pressure from Rayplay. I like the way they're doing this. Trying to maintain the wall pressure, 2K2D with the stun zipper to get out. A gold burst comes out from Rayplay though. The PRC with the Talk about that real quick.
Yeah, so we do have that full disc set up right there. I think we snuck him. No way we stuck in that 2P. I think it was the fact that Dust reached into the hurt box of disc and we got blown back because of that.
It's such an interesting interaction. What a great call out there. Game extended just a little bit longer, but that interaction was so cool to get to see. I'm glad that we had that on screen.
Yeah, Rayplay definitely cool, calm, and collected in this matchup.
Very
the far slash
so.
counter hit, calling out that reflect.
When Millia screams in the air, it's just the kill streak.
Didn't follow through because that was direct clad start. You couldn't follow through with that. I don't know why we PRC.
I'm not sure either. Air combo coming out. Ooh. Okay, so went for the grab. The deflect shield didn't end up working out, and just the timing was exactly right for Rayplay to get back in there. That time we're going to get the area shift as well after that super.
Close slash, trying to get the Anji here. Cold burst out.
Oh no! Not the Dragon Assault!
It's okay, it's okay.
Is it okay?
Sometimes it works out. We'll see.
I've never
YRC
seen it
to push
work.
out. Jump, heavy slash, not gonna close it out.
I've
Sometimes.
never seen it work.
I've seen it once.
Once?
One time.
Boost.
It was a combo ender.
Okay.
The kill with the shot.
It was a combo ender. Okay. Dragon installed is a move that Kai has.
And it works sometimes.
It does work sometimes.
All right, got our burst. Is gone. Rayplay in complete control right now. Nice maneuver. One more interaction here. Oh, actually,
yeah. No, that's it.
Good route there from Rayplay to get the perfect. Yes.
Excellently done. I'm really liking the way that Rayplay is playing this matchup in particular, exploiting a lot of the gaps that Kai has in his string.
Ooh. We are turning that DP.
Yes.
We are definitely cranking.
And continuing to crank it. And unfortunately, in that case, it wasn't the right time. I understand it because Rayplay's been coming from the overhead a lot.
Right.
It was a little bit too anticipatory, though.
Honestly, I would rather you're trying to showcase a DP opportunity to present that option as opposed to getting called out by being blessed on the dome time and time again. But Rayplay is just able to read you like a book, unfortunately, and that's tough. Like, Rayplay had a game plan in this match and really followed through with it.
Style shirt is so good. I definitely bought that frame one. And it is in my room. And I'm so excited.
Soul Badguy, Happy Chaos.
I'm actually surprised this is the first Happy Chaos that we've seen because he did have quite the popular streak.
Yeah, but now that some of that has kind of been reduced in his capabilities, right? You have to play a little differently than what he could before.
That is true.
Still a strong character, don't get me wrong. Reflect shield. He got punished for that. Interesting.
Yeah, and now we have the opportunity for Kurt to wear off on Soul. The RC does come out. Just goes up for the throw. Absolutely. If you're blocking that much, throw him. Okay, burst does come out. Samson's struggling, though. We get one hit and the reversal coming out from Deyvonn.
Yeah, nice slash DP, fastball, heavy slash.
And the wild assault thrown in, too.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Nice job. The factor fill. Wow. Nice 6P to start.
Good throw again, too. Wild throw not doing as much damage now, so we're not going to see it as frequently from Soul. It still does damage, but it doesn't do the grip it used to.
Yeah, because it's orange wild assault, it's definitely more combo ability as opposed to adding extra damage and strip opportunity. Yeah, that was insane.
That backdash, so it was PRC and then backdash after when Deyvonn saw that it didn't connect. It was... She is rolling. Look at her cracking her knuckles. She's ready to go.
Classic Soul behavior right there.
Classic Soul behavior. Keep popping off her Grand Blue on the other side. There's a lot of excitement here.
Yeah. It's kicking off the year right.
Can't believe it's still New Year. Good Lord. It's still January.
Yeah. We're almost done. And then we go into a leap year. Nice call out on the burst.
Incredible pickup there, too, from Deyvonn. She knows these combo routes.
I love Soul because you can do what you want with those combos. Optimize, no, I don't care. It looks cool. I'm going to hit it. I'm going to get the shatter.
What a BRC with the drift and then the RC immediately after another quick game. Deyvonn.
Duel 2.
She's just,
2S.
wow.
Great 2S. Yeah, I mean, that was a great change for Soul. I mean, you know, that could be argued. If you're on the receiving end, maybe it's not so great. But
no, you're definitely right. So Aviann is able to get that 50% worth of damage, but the reversal coming out from Deyvonn there, and the guard crush opportunity. The low coming out, breaking that with the Wild Assault afterwards. So Deyvonn really putting on a clinic on what Wild Assault can do for you.
yes. Yeah, it's definitely going to help with that corner carry. It's so important. Of course, getting the strip on your opponent's burst, getting hard knockdown with having to spend meter outside of your burst gauge.
That was a really big backdash from Deyvonn. It ended up working out. I was a little concerned, but she really seemed to know what she was doing with that. Oh, she's trying to hype up the crowd too. I love it.
Duel 1.
Yeah, I mean, it's so difficult to try to do. Like, it's surprising to see that Deyvonn is able to close the gap on this Happy Cast. Normally,
just like that.
Yeah, it's normally a situation where Happy Cast, I'm blasted from full screen, making it hell for you to get in.
She's got to make an adjustment on those throws, though. That's the second throw that hasn't worked out for Deyvonn, and Samson has been able to capitalize. Going in for a low, getting some shots in, that tack roll coming out, but the YRC is going to break the pressure once again.
I'm broken because that roll through got blocked. That whole sequence Deyvonn blocked. And as a Happy Chaos player, what do you do when your mix gets blocked? Like, you keep shooting. I gotta reload. It's Soul in my face. What am I gonna do?
Yeah, well, thankfully Deus Ex Machina is gonna get that opportunity. A throw, so we are able to get one round on the board for Samson, showing signs of life here.
Yes.
I'm wondering how Deyvonn is going to adjust, though. Anyway, she started blasting. Is how that went down. The Wild Assault doesn't pay off as much as it has previously. I really like that she postured for the throw and didn't go for it, and then went for it.
Interesting. So, yeah, with Wild Throw PRC, it doesn't get your damage, but you're removing the side slot so you can guarantee the shatter. It also prevents the opportunity for the opponent to try to throw or tech throw it, so if they do, you're going to get the opener. Nice, perfect.
What a round. So Deyvonn working on a team 3-0 here, and just is kind of letting Samson hang themselves, to be perfectly honest.
Right. There's the burst. Deyvonn really looking for it. Steady gain and a 2S. So if he dash up into it, will get the counter hit. Has to do with clone though. And great maneuvering on top of the clone, so we can't get called out by Deyvonn.
Okay, Deus Ex Machina coming out here. Going to be able to hit, because it does hit you anywhere on the screen.
Right.
RC, and then the guard crush coming out, and then the low 2K2D. Woo! That was some tricky stuff from Samson after that BRC.
Yeah, I mean, the BRC was a great thing because it slowed down the timing. Deyvonn not able to make a decision in that interaction because it would have kept them lingering out with the whiff opportunity.
Not gonna kill here. The BRC. Oh, the curse though.
Yeah, knee was already input right there, so definitely get called out through the BRC instead of slowing things down to get the backdash for a punish opportunity.
You know, you say slowing things down, and I think that's something I want to highlight real quick, is that Deyvonn was in control of the tempo. It was very, very fast, and Samson slowed it down so significantly that Deyvonn was having a difficult time adjusting in their combos. That was a really smart thing to say. You're so smart.
I try to be.
You do! You do me! See, now, okay, now we're back at that slower tempo. Deyvonn's trying to break it and get it up to the speed that they really like, but not quite able to. Very nice 5K, and the connection afterwards with the RC. Curse is already applied, which will persist through the area shift. BRC for BRC, backdash afterwards, just getting some movement in. The shots coming in from overhead from Samson, though. The tap dust not doing as much as like just because the spacing was a little less ideal.
Ooh, nice little backdash right there from Samson. The 5K, right?
Pressure deflect shield does come out, is effective, and you can see Soul getting blown back there. But a really good assault coming out from Deyvonn here.
All right,
There's the wild assault, and then the RC afterwards with the run under for the side switch. Got to be careful here. Oh, man.
Very close. It was a wonky interaction. The red RC does really mitigate the damage quite a bit, so you're going to get some scaling for that one. All right, nice. Wild Assault carry, but the side swap is not what we were looking for.
And then a deflect shield coming out from Samson to get some more of that advantage. I think Samson was trying to reload.
There we go. All right.
We'll do it again!
Throw, red RC. Nice, heavy Volcanic Viper. We do get the clean hit. No, if I can't interrupt, you're still slowed down because of BRC. Yeah, I mean,
big carry.
This has been like the key factor for Samson's plan to slow down with the BRC situation.
Did you see how the reticle just could not track the way the Deyvonn was going?
Right.
The clone coming out. Oh, trying to slide to get the clone. Is this going to be enough damage? Yes. With the Wild Assault, absolutely.
That comeback was insane from Samson to tie things up.
It was, and I feel like there were opportunities for Deyvonn to close it out, and it's just right here. Thinking, going back in, are we going to change characters? I don't know.
Well, no, because like the couple situations where we could have closed it out was just small blunders. So we had the Wild Assault carry to the corner after jump dust off the wall. We carried the opponent so far, and our momentum was already going underneath the opponent right after. We weren't able to course correct. So that's a small blunder that Deyvonn, she paid the price for that one there.
Yeah.
And then also, we saw again where we tried to go for the 6H ender to try to wrap up what was left of the opponent's health bar. It just wasn't enough. And there's nothing you could really do about that there at that point. You just have to win the neutral again. But Samson, the way they're utilizing BRC to force Deyvonn into a bad situation where they're already committing to a button on BRC, so it's my turn since you have slowed down because of it.
Exactly. Okay. We get a very early burst from Deyvonn, who's trying to mitigate the pressure that's coming out from Samson. Samson is playing with such confidence. Deyvonn grabbing them out of that tack roll, though. Again, the blocking from Deyvonn, the defensive options have been pretty superior, and I've been enjoying seeing that. However, unfortunately, when they get opened up, it is not great. The BRC, once again, that you called out, Zero, incredibly crucial for Samson. Deyvonn getting a decent combo here, the throw not working out, and Samson even able to throw in a sneaky reload.
Yeah, right in your face, as a Happy Chaos player would do. Not going to kill off of that route. We just need one more touch. Doesn't have the RC to get the finish. Got you standing up with the tap dust so we could get that 2K in there.
I like that Deyvonn was able to take control of the tempo once again to showcase what she can do with this character. But Samson does not want to let her have this. It's 2-2. It's our first 2-2.
Yeah. Nice. Got the shots.
Deus Ex Machina.
All right. The blocking, of course, you don't have the meter.
The throw on the tap roll. I would be really careful with that if that's Samson. Wild Assault coming out. There's a little bit of a neutral jump there. The crossover coming out from Samson. We do get a throw here. What's the mix? RC. The RCs from Samson have been mind-blowing.
Yeah, absolutely critical to try to call out
My God in heaven.
Input options from Deyvonn, right? Because they get eaten up by the RC. Nice. Got the 6B.
Yeah, with the extra wall damage, gonna close it up. We are 2-2, final game, our first final game, final round! With a throw.
Couple close slashes here. Ooh, no whip punish opportunity. Try it. There's the close slash. Or far slash, excuse me.
This should be enough for area shift. Okay, the crowd getting hyped now. And we're Tyrant Rave. Oh
my gosh.
RC after the backdash. No, that isn't with the perfect. That time the tack throw roll is not countered though. The BRC for BRC, and then she gets it. Deyvonn in a very, very hard fought set is able to close it out.
Yeah, it was
things that we can expect to see. She's got a crossover where she can throw a grenade, but of course we're going to be looking for those Rekka strings.
Yeah, I mean, and how you're going to call her out on these Rekka strings, and already Vixen not having an opportunity to apply the pressure there. Oh my gosh, gunshot not going to work out.
No, putting out a couple of really risky buttons is Vixen, and then, I mean, this is just classic Happy Chaos. You're going to end with the Deus Ex Machina whenever you have the tension because of, you know, you get your positive tension, you have your refill on your ammo. You're just going to do it. And that's a perfect and very, very fast fashion.
Yeah, what we might want to see is the fireball shot, right, from the sniper rifle where it does the recall. That would help out, but the way that Leffen is playing right now, really kind of shutting down the startup opportunity of that. Burst right away to hold the corner. It's all right that you lose burst because look at the 6K coming through. Burst up, holds position instead of going for Shatter. Does get it this time. Yeah, and that was a purposeful drop on Shatter because we wanted to reset the damage.
Right. And Leffen knows that too. You can see it there.
Yeah.
But confident, consistent gameplay. I mean, that is what really I feel like Leffen has made a mark on in this game is consistent gameplay.
Yeah. I mean, that carried even over from Smash Melee too. Just, you know, consistency is so important. Being able to execute high pressure situations is very crucial. Full screen situation.
I was actually just about to call that out because we had been saying how, you know, Happy Chaos does need to be able to thrive up close a little bit more. But here we're still seeing if you get that long range situation, you still have a significant amount of damage on the table.
Yeah, generally we see a lot of Happy Chaos players, especially Jack, a big one here on TNS. Like, Jack will play at a full screen situation after positive bonus. And I think that's a really great way to kind of turn into it because you have Brain Blast to pop in. You'll notice that concentration meter dwindling rapidly at full screen situations, so you can't quite sit as often as you used to. 2P clash.
Yep, there was that grenade coming over, and it does work out that time. 2K2D, and then the follow-up. Oh, went for what looked like a sneaky throw, but it didn't work out. Leffen was able to get the counter throw. FDing a lot, losing a lot of tension is Vixen. The overhead does come out, and then you get that 6 heavy slash. I love so much of the quarterback K as well. Then you get the RC. Ooh, there was a little bit of a gap there, but not quite enough to kill for Vixen.
Oh no, trying to take aim and fire? Are you kidding me?
You gotta go for your
in
a dream.
Yeah, you have to go for like your fastest button against Leffen right now. All right, so you got your positive bonus. In kind.
Oh.
That'll work, that'll work, that'll work.
I love the voice actors that they got. Both the English and the JP voice for Elphelt are spectacular. As somebody who teaches voice for a living, I love it.
Nice. Tiger pressure, there's tap dust. Ooh, nice. Gets out of dodge with the jump dust, the pressure right back in the corner.
She's so great. I'm enamored with this character, I won't lie.
She is a really cool character.
The way that it's been redesigned for Strive is great, but don't have time to talk about that right now because Leffen is getting the advantage right now. After such a great round from Vixen, the deflect shield does come out, bouncing Happy Chaos back a significant amount.
Quite the shot. You know what? You have Clone on top of Happy Chaos there, and you have to interact with Clone. You can't just let that Clone sit out there.
No.
And that's the situation that Leffen had set out for Vixen here. She had to try to make that forward approach, or you had to remove the Clone entirely with a quick jab with 5P or like even 2K. But the risk being that Leffen already was taking aim anyway, so
right.
I'm going to get my gunshot regardless.
And so now we are going to see the Happy Chaos mirror. This is interesting to me. I'm always a little concerned when, you know, you're 0-2 and then you switch character, especially to one that is much more button intensive than Elphelt is.
Right. And it might just be a comfortability thing of you've been playing Happy Chaos.
Yeah, but also Vixen was able to make Leffen burst immediately round start. I enjoy that threat. I enjoy the threat, I won't lie.
Because you know that I know the threat that we both hold. Like that
yes. I know that you know that I know.
Right.
It's a mind game.
Nice.
That's what this is right now.
Stock up, pick up the gun draw. It's gonna absolutely spend here. You may as well, since you get positive back, it'd be a waste not to.
Yep.
Everybody kills. So certainly not a waste.
No. I mean, honestly, sometimes with scaling, you're not 100% sure if it is going to, but in that case, it was really well done.
Ooh.
The follow-up from Vixen, I'm enjoying the confidence that we're seeing, and the clone coming out as a threat, but unfortunately for Vixen, Leffen is going to be able to capitalize here.
Yep. Certainly knows how to handle it, especially since Happy Chaos' gunshot is a hit scan and not like a forward flying projectile.
That is correct.
Can ignore the clone, so it's nice to just sit back behind clone. I'll wait, and I'll just pull the trigger.
That tap dust was way too far away.
Yeah.
Good overhead, though. That gun does not count against your bullet count, in case you weren't aware. It's a different gun.
Slash,
But that is going to do it for Leffen.
Ooh. It's done deal. Bridget up against Soul. Matchup familiarity here for UMISHO, so we'll
Definitely.
see how Aviann can kind of navigate this one.
One thing I always want to highlight with UMISHO is her movement. So if you're, familiar with UMISHO and you're like, okay, Soul gameplay, watch the way that she manipulates her backdashes and her air dashes.
Right.
But Aviann doing a great job with these yo-yos already, maintaining the position that he needs to keep Soul out.
Yeah. Which eventually you get close enough, we're going to see a 6P through. We're seeing a lot of yo-yo send out as opposed to recall, which hits on the way out.
Yep. Ooh, what a throw. And then the immediate, with that yo-yo placement, brilliantly done. UMISHO not getting an opportunity really to play except for one little bit of chip damage, getting the dust to break the wall, but not enough to finish the round.
Oh! I've had about enough of you sending projectiles my way. Clean Volcanic Viper for the Shattered. No hard knockdown.
1 HP in a dream is all you need sometimes. Oh my heavens to Betsy.
Yo,
they're both laughing.
Ankles are broken. Nice BRC backwards there from Aviann.
I love it. This is the Guilty Gear I subscribe for.
Oh, I see.
Wild.
This is the Arc World Tour Guilty Gear we were looking for.
It is. What a clash situation that ended up being in Aviann's favor. UMISHO being forced to use a lot of meter for emptying, but then the reversal situation and the counter coming out for UMISHO. Oh! Unfortunate whiff on the throw there for Aviann, being pushed into the opposite corner.
Logsol pushes forward. So we're able to continue pressure. So difficult to try to find the gap in Bridget's offense. And we do find it with the slash DP to get at the very least out of the corner. And jump P will open up Aviann.
What an RC!
Yeah, we
and
got
the wall mouse? Yeah. UMISHO answering in kind. Look at her giggling. I love it. They're both vibing, and that's the kind of e-sportsmanship that I love to see.
Yeah, I mean, Elphelt's theme running,
What a great scene. Again, musician, I love it. I'm here for it.
That's going to be a recall yo-yo coming through, so you have to hold that,
hit.
which helps with the approach of Aviann, and was able to get that command grab, but a vortex in. We saw that in the last round.
Bandit Revolver, and then the Wild Assault afterwards. This was something, actually, that we saw a lot when we were at Roundhouse together, is that Wild Assault from UMISHO.
Oh, yeah.
The Wild Assault to end up breaking the area shift and all of that. She really enjoys doing that because of the extra damage and things like that.
Yeah, the extra damage, the hard knockdown in particular is key. Like, especially like Soul's Oki after Tyrant Rave isn't all that great. It's almost like non-existent, which is tough for him. He's got so much in the arsenal anyway.
Yo-yo coming out below, and the burst does not work out for UMISHO. This is going to give Aviann an opportunity here. Comes in, but the FD is creating a little bit of spacing. A throw into the corner. What's the setup? Go with the low.
Recall. Nice. Stuck in another command grab. Aviann in complete control of this corner. And look at the position that we're at right underneath the timer, the TNS sweet spot, as Proxy likes to call it, where you can react a little bit better to a lot of the corner off defensive options. But a jump dust after Volcanic Viper, no reaction necessary for that. You're done.
That was so much damage. The turnaround there. And that's one of the things that you see in any Soul and Bridget matchup, is that if Bridget lets up, there's an opportunity, and UMISHO took that and ran with it. We're going to get the Wild Assault coming out from Aviann here. There was a little bit of challenge from UMISHO that didn't work out in her favor, but we are going to get the RC and the side switch here. And a tiny little wall bounce that UMISHO is able to capitalize on, but the reversal coming out from Aviann to put UMISHO in the corner.
Okay. Excellent pickup. There it is. I was wondering whether or not we're going to spend meter. That's a great spend. Certainly not burst gauge. Here we go.
Well done. This is quite the fight.
Yeah, not quite there yet for the full burst here on Aviann's side.
Okay. Big combo coming out here, and a little bit of the backdash. That's the movement that I was highlighting from UMISHO. However, the backdash there was caught by Aviann. Ooh, gotta be aware that that yo-yo was out, but not if you're anywhere near it. Never mind. Wall bounce combo. Gonna be able to get the wall stick into the area shift, and now getting a positive tension bonus on UMISHO's side. BRC immediately spent.
All right, forward drift to get the jump P, the air time off BRC. She's just having a good time.
She's fine. She's just, but I love it. They're both having a good time.
Absolutely. All right, trying to vortex through, expecting another high option there from Aviann as they want to represent it round start, which we've not seen for a little bit here. So we got potentially down off the table for a while.
This is one of those moments where there've been a lot of just tiny exchanges, but UMISHO has been on the losing end of them.
Right.
And sometimes those little paper cuts are all you need. That time where the RC after the Bandit Bringer is going to get a significant amount of damage. And even at the life a little bit more here, especially after the area shift. The low though, and a big counter though from Aviann. Very nicely done. Are they going to be able to close this out? They don't have a lot of tension, but they do have almost 100% of death.
Oh, too low, too low. The jump dust, that was the correct route. And we talked about that earlier. Soul kind of just being the creative combo characters. And UMISHO definitely able to pick up a confirm off a darn near any stray hit. And that's such a huge benefit to your game plan. With command grab 2K2D.
2K2D coming out from UMISHO in kind. UMISHO being really aware that all of these yo-yos have been, the damage on return, have been jumping over them with those back dashes. That's really smart. Uh-oh, Aviann putting himself in danger state. They are now losing tension. They're in negative. They've got no tension left. They've got no burst gauge. UMISHO has everything. Oh, they're both in danger now.
Yeah. I mean, this is the dance you want to play. You don't want to give up space. 9 seconds left on the clock.
7.
There we go.
Wow, that was so intense.
Yeah, that was a very close one.
Yay, what a round.
Yeah, and I think at that life point, you're all right with going in a negative penalty because no matter what, you're still one touch away from death. So you just kind of hold that.
Ooh, you got to hold that too. That slide did not work out for UMISHO, getting a clap or a tuck on the throw there.
Okay, we out of there. I'm shocked there was not a vortex right there.
I am so surprised. Surprises you.
Yeah, UMISHO could have carried that.
There's so much posturing. Look at the wiggling.
Yeah. This should do actually. Nice job. 3-0 victory for UMISHO.
And hearing a really great round of applause from the crowd. That was a great set.
Yeah.
Just shout out to Deyvonn for being on that content creation because I personally have learned a lot from him about the game and about different characters because of the deep dives that he does. And I think it's really great to have that sort of representation in the game. But getting into it now, Tyrura from Japan. Getting a lot of damage initially, but Master Raven showing that they know what Eno can do.
Goodness gracious. Clockmaker back to back. Get off me, Tyrura. Tyrura, excuse me.
Tyrura, yes. Tyrura, sorry. Tyrura. There we go. Using my Japanese that I know a tiny bit of.
Cross up. Oh my god. Master Raven was not ready for it. That was great momentum on that cross up there.
It was.
5K got the anti-air 2K pickup. Yeah, and you're really getting a showcase here of how threatening Sin can be. Good luck to Eno trying to get out without any sort of resources. You're going to look for Deflect Shield or try to go for YRC.
Getting that combo, and okay, that time you can look for mistakes too to absolutely capitalize on that. And Master Raven doing a great job pressuring in the corner. The 6H coming out as well. Antidepressant scale creating the pressure, but it doesn't matter because if you're Tyrura, you're getting so much damage, but a counter hit.
Yep, gonna get our stroke over here. And gonna hold on to this burst is Tyrura.
What a great way to use that dive too. Master Raven answering in kind for that first round.
Counter slash. Not quite going to get that 2K that we were looking for, but overhead.
There's that
good 6B.
Yeah, I like the way that Tyrura is using the 6K stomp as well. It has changed that tempo a little bit. I know we're talking a lot about tempo changes, but the way that you can manipulate time in this game is really important.
Yeah,
what a throw after that. Ooh.
right.
I love Sin so much.
Yeah, I was really curious how this matchup would play out in general. Obviously, Sin definitely going to be the aggressor over the two. Ino puts herself in a lot of precarious positions that are just beneficial for Sin, but certainly not getting out of this without working for it, right? Because Master Raven's corner pressure currently
wow,
out.
What
Nice.
a challenge on the Hawkbreaker there.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a 6P coming out from Tyrura. Not getting really anything for it. That time the 6P does pay off. The speed on this child
Nice throw.
was indeed a really great throw. But that time the 2K2D coming out and then using that hover dash to get over.
Yo, wait a minute. Nice.
Really clean ending there from Master Raven.
Was that was the gosh, the 2H button, I believe. Double check from Eno. But raising that hurt box there to interrupt the Hawkbreaker.
Big driver coming out the overhead afterwards, and then just gonna go ahead and finish it out with this overdrive to get into the area shift here. Tyrura doing a great job. We do get a burst force out from Master Raven. The chemical lump is not enough hitting, but the RC does connect, and we're getting a little bit more damage on Master Raven building up their meter right now. Oh, I learned this from my dad. Oh,
Jeez.
and then because, so they used all of the hits on RTL, and because of that, they were able to cross the entire screen and get the extra damage from the area shift to close out the round.
Nice tech. The backslash to hold the corner in the reflect shield, and good on Tyrura to not approach too quickly. Kept the lung, definitely going to be a threat. 6 P'able though. Heck, even if you want, you can go for Elphelt there.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. There's a little bit of a button put out there, but Tyrura's coming out. And of course, area shift, we're moving on.
Dash, nice. See, like I said, 6B, that chemical love. We're already right in that corner. Baker does get punished.
6H coming out as well, the extension. Oh, I love these little jumps.
Yeah.
Excellently done.
Yeah, that's her dash, right? So the dash does put her airborne and catches up the back dash here from Sin. I'm surprised we didn't get another Hawkbaker. That was wild, actually.
Oh, we're going back to...
You beat up my son, I'm bringing dad.
Oh, no. Ooh. Gotta bring Sin back to first grade. Dad's coming home now.
Dad, Eno was mean to me. Don't worry, son. I'm gonna be mean to you too.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Who steals your son's eye? You know, like who does that?
Dude. I have read all of Kai's lore, and that is a wild journey. Also, yeah, you did steal your kid's eye, but your kid is also huge. So there's a whole thing there.
Jeez. Initially go for a stun dipper, but Note was already out. A great call from Master Raven to cover the low ground, but
oh my
still,
God in heaven, this damage.
Yeah.
Shock State coming out, then using that rare 6K to, again, manipulate the time.
Yeah, 6K, definitely a nice part to have for Kai in that corner pressure. Usually kind of a staple there.
All right, getting all, okay, there we go. Just use the elbow 6P. The backdash was really nice and slick. The wild assault coming out afterwards. Ride the lightning. Gonna be able to finish that out and area shift into the next zone. He's already built
for that. Look at that, the 2S.
Food Arc too, even though that with the 5K afterwards is able to keep things going. And then Vapor Thrust after the Shock State. Okay, Tyrura's Sin was good. This Kai is ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, look, you assault the Sin, but you're not going to solve Kai at this point here.
Oh my heavens.
Nice! Yo, dire clad start? Are you kidding me?
No. As a matter of fact, no. I like the 5P to check the air incoming from Master Raven, though. Overhead coming out. The throw comes out from Master Raven. And the crescent scale was deflect shielded in that moment.
6P. Nice little backdash, get the 4-dash in right after the low crush. RC high, nothing off of it. I guarantee you wanted to jump E. We weren't high enough there.
Not quite. Chemical Love is going to keep this combo going. Gonna use the dust to get our area shift with a little bit of damage there. Oh, big counter hit.
You gotta respect that, yeah.
Yeah, Dire playing the stun dipper. Jeez.
With no meter.
Oh, that PRC got caught though with the chemical love.
But it's going to do it is definitely be protect off from that range.
I love, Zero, that you called out these 6 Ps that Cheryo keeps doing because he's trying to use that head invulnerability to get out of the chemical loves. Unfortunately, did get caught. 6 P that time is going to work out with the hard knockdown as well, and a little backdash is caught from Master Raven.
Yes. All right, as Peter, let's ride the lightning. Yeah, but you really wanted a dragon install there, huh? Right? You totally wanted a dragon install?
You know what? In that situation, I think it could have worked.
Dragon? Why would you dragon install here? Nope. You don't get the round. You don't get the round.
Lightning.
Sorry. Nope. Remove the round real quick, please, producer. Thank you.
Do we have this power?
We don't have that power.
Okay.
It would crumble the integrity of this entire bracket if we could do that.
That is true.
Even though it was written in rules, but hey, I wrote them in, but don't worry about it.
It's fine, it's fine. All right, we do get the hover dash coming out from Tirada. A big counter hit, yeah, nicely done. Tirada is kind of afraid of that chemical love, but the slide in. This is some masterful Kai gameplay.
Yeah, from downtown, still able to hit the mark with Stun Dipper. I mean, what can you really do? Meter to back it up just in case.
Ah, wow, what a deflect shield on that incoming. Wasn't able to do anything after the jump. Heavy slash. Oh, what a diagonal on that. The backdash coming out, and the shock state applied, and it doesn't matter. That's going to end it. Great character switch from Tirada.
Absolutely.
One of those characters, right? They always get juice. Has gotten nerfed, like in some aspects, but they're finding that Daisuke's vision, where he belongs. But going up as Nagoriyuki, we know what Nagoriyuki does. Blows you up and make this quick. So let's see, PTT can't defend against the onslaught. And already, there's the burst out into the butterfly, trying to put the pressure on. Nago, not really good reverse until he has meter, has the backdash.
Right.
Just gonna have to see how they get through, and there you go. Use the clone, get the command grab, and it's party time.
Counter hit, woke up buttons there from PTT. It's all good, but we got the counters. No jump that is safe here. You can always handle it.
Using that already. This is just round one. Everyone's throwing everything out, the kitchen sink, and that's what you do, because this is a first to 3. But you don't want to start on the back foot. Nice, I like that. BRC forward, get the command grab, seeing the spin. Not even trying to throw a strike at it. Sam, ooh, with the good start too.
The great opening game, but I feel like things haven't changed here for Nagoriyuki, huh? The same. It is the same. Oh, the gold stuff. Yes, make that happen. The paintbrush is what I like to call that. Oh, yeah.
All right. Sam looking good, get us that wall break. PTT just trying to find her way through, but it's looking a little rough. That 2H from downtown. Sam with first blood, taking our first game. That's how you want to start your pools off. Get that momentum going, get that confidence building, because it's going to be a long 2 hours.
It is going to be a long 2 hours, my friend. Fighting games, huh? Woo. Travel from across the world to deal with Nagoriyuki, Anji's, whatever you like to call it, or a little too far for comfort. Man, every single time, huh?
No respect?
No respect.
Hey, we know that Anji can dash to the neutral, can go through those strikes, but if PTT ain't going to throw it out, Sam's happy to cut through.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Big lead, hard knockdown. Got to have to guess for that round. And just, right through. That 5 heavy slash with the level 2 blood. Man.
Definitely caught on the up back. Very unfortunate, but it's all good, though. Let's go, PG.
Okay.
So you got Anji Needle dust off these curtains. Oh, my God.
Light punish. Sam flying out of the corner.
Flash, he's already trying to press the button between. She probably thought he was going to stop midway. We out of there.
No, it doesn't matter. There's no way you can get away from Nagoriyuki. That man moves.
Yo, I cannot believe that's a low now.
Right? His high-low mix-up was crazy, and they said, we are tired of this character being so straightforward. We want to get in the mix.
This is kind of crazy. Oh, command throw for the win.
Let's jump in.
Like, nice
to the flag. I like that a lot from UTT, but that's the last chance here. Got to make it count. There's the butterfly. Has the meter. Cash out the overhead, and now we're going to seal the deal with a wall break.
Crack that wall, PG. Yeah! Let's go, man. Throw it. The shit suit.
Oh, and the koi. There we go. PTT with the nod of approval. Round on the board, showing Sam that it's not going to be that easy getting through this pool.
The layers. She wasn't there for the protection. That's all right. Good reflect. Go for me, please.
Nice spin again. Full punish. Here we go.
Love
PTT,
it.
RC, and there's no burst here on Sam. So you want, if you're PTT, take advantages as much as you can.
Yes.
Drill it through, especially with the limited resources. Although the command grab come out, and that's going to be big for Sam. He gets to start spending the special moves, gets the damage. PTT gets tipped to the corner, now has to guess.
It's a right block. FD, alleviate some of that pressure.
Oh, little too early on the spin. All right.
The patented 2H. It's all right, though, PG. This is the beautiful part about this. It's 3 out of 5. Take all the time in the world to adapt in these situations. We don't got to adapt outside only. We got to adapt. We got to adapt with the match as well. It's all right, though, PG. I feel like you just got to get a little more comfortable.
Yeah, you see rounds go by, you see you getting a little sharper and sharper. Right. Working out just like that, using the koi more. That new such a move from Anji that comes out, has the armor and blows up. People try to blow up the spin, and now you see what a huge lead she has right now. In such a good spot. Plus frames, hold this. The man with the fan and the plan, but the far slash is going to give Sam a chance to bust out and try to fight it out.
Oh, I said Ko earlier. It's Fujin. That's right. Damn, I had jokes for that for days. My Spanish folks out there. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Fujin into the low. I keep forgetting.
Okay. I like that. Yeah, use the super, break the wall, get that blood gauge down. So right. He's a good meter though. What's he gonna do? Use the counter super that first round. Will she bust it out again, or maybe try to back up PRC?
Oh, I was just about to say though, watch your life ball. Definitely FD was needed there to alleviate some of that chip. So okay though.
Oh no! Sent mile high. Good start here for Sam. Already the counter hit close slash.
That's right. Eat some glass.
Okay.
Nice. Oh!
Way to hold the spin. Just get right to the command grab. Big chance here for PG, but the low with the counter hit and the burst, the block. Sam with everything they need. One more touch, one more throw. Anything's going to finish this round and take the 3-0. But the goal burst? Are you kidding me?
All right, though. We gamble. Okay, we're going to the casino. I like the wake-up counter.
Do or die. Die.
Good stuff. Fist bump. Let's move forward. I like that. Okay, Peachy. Yeah, man. Okay.
Or Korea. One of those. Yeah.
Kick
But
this
my
bag.
man, collecting all the tournaments, right? Trying to mess it up for everyone else. So we'll see. But man, this is that's how crazy this event is going to be. This is the who's who of Guilty Gear.
Nah. Okay, I like that. Hotashi ain't here, huh?
He's here. Hitashi's here too, of course.
I haven't seen Hotashi play in a long time, so I'm curious to know how you updated this game. But you know what? That's here nor there. We got Turkwinif taking on Draco Steel. Draco. Now let me stop.
You don't put win in your name if you don't expect it, right?
I like that.
So I wanted Turkwinif to really put up because you're not Turklusif. We're not doing that right now, all right? Especially you playing a character like Testament. A lot of buffs, a lot of really creativity. Really fun to see this here, but how do you deal with this rush down though? That's going to be the big part of Eno. Your Testament, you don't really got the reversal, and Eno's just going in.
Her rush down, her makes it so strong. So now it's like, do you really want to spend your burst early? You know what I mean? Or you want to keep it for the hard knockdown situations? But Eno's just one of those characters, man. You don't control that mid-range. She is going to stay in that edge. 5 Ps, of course, 6 Ps is pretty good. But once she's in, and the supers is still plus frames.
And multiple guard break moves. Such a good way of just going in on you. The new special move, really strong on her, but Turkwinif can get some pressure here. Needs to get the curse off. If he can find that, they can get some at least more pressure. I need to see more 6 Ps. That's probably the biggest thing. You're playing against a character like Eno, predominantly in the air.
Yeah.
You have a 6 P as strong as Testament that's going to control that neutral and really check the character. Yeah, you got to worry about stroke the big tree. You're not trying to get caught up on the ground, but you still got to put that out there and make the Eno know they can't just fly at it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Especially the range of her 6 P, that angle, like perfect for her, you know, so I agree with you on that one. Ooh, hard knockdown situation. Mike, get in there. What you got for me? Already early SD.
There's the curse. Now we gotta find that hit though. Baits the 6P, but look at the reach, the guitar.
That was the idea, was to bait out the 6P. Unfortunate it was that active. That sucks for you, but great for Turk.
All right, getting blessed. A lot of pressure here, but nice. Presence of mind, teleport out.
Draco on this.
Oh, Turkwinif. No kill yet, it's rough. No hard knockdown either, and that's what Eno with meter. Instead, reversal super from full screen, no punish, but it's okay.
We'll take those. Man, I don't really see punish in full screen from that, to be very honest with you.
Yeah, you think like you gotta hit it right before the explosion, right? But I respect not even taking the attempt to get it blown up. All right, full confirm. Here we go in the corner. We're just going to put out the note. Nice overhead. Goes to the low reset. Oh.
Just stroking from the tree. Sounds like I'm picking teams in NBA Showtime.
Damn.
Oh.
Fade away.
Looking for that burst. I see the bait. I see the game plan there, Turk.
Okay, there's the burst there. Throwing out the skulls. Nice wild assault. Life total's even. Super close. You got to respect the bar. There's the YRC. There's that 6P I want to see. But now you're down to that one touch. A throw, whatever you got, it's going to work out.
6Ps, man. The anticipations on the 6Ps. I love it.
There's that head
Turk.
I love that head nod. I got this.
Yeah, the only real way she's going to move forward is she strokes the tree, right? So
yeah.
She's a good 8 out of 10 times she's going to dash in the air. So I like the preemptive 6P. Good pressure. I mean, and she throws a lot of mids, right? So
yeah.
Perfect opportunity. I see you, Turk. What a way to hold it down. Oh, I thought it was 1-up. No, it was 1-0. Yeah, I like that. That was a long set.
That was a back and forth. There's the goal burst. And love that run under, throwing the fireball, going right under the HCL. Ducking under it, and then that skull, I like the teleport, the movement's looking good. Gwyneth is starting to feel really good about how their play style, their movement is. All right, the twins coming through, the team up.
That's what I like to see.
Ooh, nice extension too.
Oh, we matched it a little too far though. It's already active. The crow.
Damn, the layers.
Yeah, man. It's all about that good offense and this good old gear. All right, set up the mud clouds. Uh-oh, we stained.
Oh, and there's the call-outs like that, throwing out the air one just to catch that dash. And this is altered Gwyneth after winning that first game. They have not stopped this momentum.
All rushed down. Surprised that we didn't spend the wild assault. It's all right, a little bit of that burst. It's all right. 6P.
Yeah.
Slow down time, why don't you?
You gotta be worried. That's that. Ooh, deflect. No punish on it. This is a big chance. Draco, offense time. YRC going right under. The tree has been defeated, but the far slash gonna do it. And now Turk Gwyneth 2 up. All smiles.
Throw them buttons out there, Turk. Yo, but Draco, listen, this man got the gamer pose. You know when you play at your house all day with your elbows on your knees and then your knees is all red? The top of your knees, oh yeah, that's the gamer pose right there. I like the back dashes too, just get out of range of that pressure.
Yeah, a lot of respect on it. But Draco's got to find that in. They're having a hard time getting close. 6 heavy counter. Are you kidding me?
From that close though.
That's wild. Forced the burst out. This is a big chance though. There's no burst here on Gwyneth's side. Draco make it count. Big hit, big damage, wall break, pressure time with the hard knockdown. Goes to the low, has almost the resources to get some more pressure, but here comes Gwyneth on offense themselves.
He's confident here. Turk holding it down, not even trying to establish any type of offense. My offense is back here. Damn, this looks so annoying. The fact that she don't even got a regular dash, trying to try burst through all of this, it looks tough.
Oh, yeah, it's a tough spot. And with it, Turk Gwyneth now match point. Looking super comfortable now. Draco's just not been able to get the game plan going. Struggling into neutral, even Roundstar, tricking those trades. You gotta get these punishes.
Seriously.
These chances aren't gonna come often right now. And Draco with a big chance here. The escape though, and nice answer back.
Got nice ID out of the corner. Very nice. Ooh, the meaty stuff. Good FD, yes, get up off of me. I need space at 6P. Yep, and it's at that perfect angle. Good burst bait. Crack the glass, it's not enough, we still alive here.
I like that though. Use the crow, get the stain, carries over here. Now one touch, boom, there it is. Drops the mic. And Turk, Gwyneth, staying true to their name.
Move. I thought everyone had a new move, but apparently it's as the time goes that everybody gets something at it. Yeah, there you go. It's in the mail. I like that. It's in the mail. It's in the mail.
Moose Taco going up against Slopey Time. Could be our next match. These ladies are about to battle it out. We got the Bridget versus Nagoriyuki. All right, it's been a minute since I've seen this. Shout outs to Super Noon. You're not here, but I know you're locked in watching at home. The best Bridget in the world.
I was just about to ask about Super Noon. You think he's the best Bridget in the world?
So, I mean, he says it. Is it true or not? I don't know, but why would he lie?
I like that. Oh. Let's get this pressure, Bridget. That's what I like to see. Get nasty. Oh, we scrambling. Okay.
The nice part you see a lot is that they've nerfed Nagoriyuki's Roundstar. So the Shizuyuki, the up slash, not as strong as it used to be at round start. A lot of kids like Bridget being able to challenge that to get the game plan going.
From that early on in the game, wow.
Because that was always the scary part. You were always worried about this character just busting through.
Was it the range? Did it just kill the range a little bit?
Yeah, just like a Smith, so it's easier to deal with. Just it's a Smith, like when you hit into the ankle part.
That's fair. I like that. I didn't notice that. Thank you for breaking that.
So now, trying to bring it back, put the pressure on, gets the throw with the yo-yo, gonna try to get the extension, not there yet.
That's a buff. That has to be a buff, right? Before you wasn't able to throw into the yo-yo, right?
Well, if you already set it out, you're fine. So that was just a little mix-up of like the one that comes back.
Oh, that comes back.
Okay,
too fast. All right.
Big burst from Moose. Gets up in on. There's a 2S. Pressure out. Slippy time. This is how you want to have to be able to fight this character. Low blood gauge, so weaker than normals, right? And then you have to deal with this range. What's Nago going to do against Bridget until he finds like some space? And you don't get any of that.
Right. Multiple hidden overhead. Okay, we see the gap in between. Yes, got some beautiful 6 feet, but right back at you here. My man's name is Sloppy Time. I respect that. Let's go, man. They out here versus Mutako. I gotta just set the stage for one time. All right, they getting busy.
Oh, counter hit. Let's go.
Probably thought it was gonna be the staggered one. Try to put the button in between.
Big chance for a comeback here, but how do you get the mix? Nice counter hit. Extra credit. Oh, the burst of green. Are you kidding me?
That was greedy. Going into the next round, too, I would have held that.
And all smiles over there. They knew what they did. Like, my bad. My bad.
I swear, there's something about getting your first taken like that. It just feels like this. Like, nobody likes it.
But the thing is, everybody wants to be a hero. Everybody tries. It ain't easy. I read My Regional Academia. I know how it is.
Wow, a lot of range. A lot of range here.
What a turnaround. Moose stealing that round back. And now look at this. Likely they got going on here. They got a lot of burst games, they don't have a lot of bar, but they don't have too much to do to get this win and take the first game. Counter hit. There we go. Half. All right, Moose. Bouncing back, takes game 1. Crowd popping off.
They getting busy. Okay. So that was the Moose Taco getting that breadstick. Okay.
You ever had Moose?
Like actual? No.
Yeah, okay.
I would love to though. I would love to though, but I'm gonna be honest. As time goes by, I'm loving wildlife a lot more. So I might have to say no.
Understandable, understandable. Like, you know, wild game can be tasty, but you know.
I will for the one time before I go vegan. Yes, I'm trying to go vegetarian.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm lying.
Oh.
I'm lying.
But I'm very interested. Don't mix me up. Let them mix themselves up, all right? Calm down.
Back. Speaking on who's on the other tail end of this mix-up right here. Wow, BRC for the BRC. We got cash to spend. That was fun.
That was so good. Love the fade away. There's the burst, but you can't use it. And now we're at that one-touch spot here in that next round. There it is. Watch good your read. Ankles.
That was the good read on the back dash, reading the good book. Oh, yeah.
Who's feeling good about it, but the White Wild assault. The great white whale. So scary that everyone is just don't get jump scared. Nagoriyuki, Gold Lewis, block the baby, try to get it set up. Nice mash.
Nice.
And to the block.
Another one. Okay, it's Hickey season. We're almost close to Valentine. Good interruption. We've seen the gaps before. We're going to do it again.
A lot of blood gauge to play with here, though. Moose Taco can just be relentless. Hitting the wire C. No. Starship launches.
Oh my God, that popped him up. That's right on a raw hit. That's right.
Damn.
That is right. Usually I see it in a string into more pressure, but a raw hit, yes, correct.
Oh, I know. White Wild Assault, you see that just in neutral. The jump scare.
Yeah.
They're just throwing it out there. That's how it is. People say neutral skip. I get it. This is neutral jump scare, right?
Nah, man. Listen, Nago got everything fair under the book. Listen, I've dealt with worse. This is okay to me. Back throw? No, we're going for raw damage. I would have went for the back throw for positioning sake.
Yeah.
A little more extra damage, lock out that burst.
All right, though. It's a scary time. There's the bite with the RC and Moose Taco match point.
This game a meter faster now? What's going on here? It's like I've seen so many BRC, RCs in general, like at a fast pace. Oh my God, the 2H. You always think you can duck under it sometimes, but you walked into it.
All right, Terra the Gods, Moose Taco. Looking to take this 3. Oh, Sloppy Time's really got to tighten up. Channel the energy from game number 1. There's the burst. Again! Blocking the burst out. Time in the corner now has to guess for game. There's the throw. What do you know? 3-0. Moose Taco moves on.
That's 3 bursts in the back pocket. Man, talk to me.
It's the RazorEagle Finals, but Tyrura's not qualified. He is top 3 in points. Top 3 in the points on that global leaderboard make it in. So he's here to get those points because any good player who's up there takes big wins can knock him off.
Right,
Has
exactly.
to be here to stay in it. Either you win it or you get enough in that top 8.
All right. Well, shoot, that's a little bit of drama here. Oh, yeah. Not in a bad way, but you know what? You got to earn it. You got to earn that right.
We'll see what if Brink can earn it. Sea Otter with the Eno against Kai. And a big lead for Sea Otter is just relentless here. Getting it, trying to take the king down. Oh, here we go.
Ooh, I like that. Plus brings it to the install. Really?
Now,
oh, black. Make it. Oh, yeah. Combos. Let me see. Oh!
Almost a big hit.
Off the trajectory, man. Had the right idea.
Good blocks from Sea Otter, though, until you pressed. Now he's going to be a little bit deep pressed as Rin stole that back. Great activation.
Definitely stole that one. Man, I wonder what Sea Otter tried to press. Maybe a 2P? Possibly matching the 6P? I don't know. Oh, Lord have mercy. Into the E-clots.
Beautiful. That Wild Assault charged up, get that hard knockdown. Doesn't get the meaty 6P, but still in a good spot. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be tough for Sea Otter. You got to burst. How do you even spend it here when you're so low life and all this meter to get an RC and bait it out?
Damn, I just realized because of all Wild Assault, guys pretty much better on the hard knockdown. Again, in the old version, you had to spend the cash, especially with Kai. Pretty honest, right, on the mix-up side of things. But I kind of like they got a consistent way to get a hard knockdown. Good stuff.
Okay, great burst from Rin. Holding that big lead, too. Sea Otter needs this meter. Has the burst available, but then you're at that scary point. You only have so much life. A throw will kill you. Mandatory. Nice.
Stundipa! Oh, I missed that.
And now that Kai's can hold their meter, more stun zipper.
Good.
They're living the life.
Still 5 frames, right?
It's a little slower.
Really?
They actually made stun dipper just like a smidge.
Like 6, 7?
Yeah, it's not as crazy, but it's still godlike.
Yeah, and to be honest, stun dipper was more like a check because like people are always thinking like the string would end with Kai and then you just hit a stun dipper.
Wow. Advancing low frame traps with the meter, catching people. Written game 1. Sea Otter had a good start here. If they can navigate the neutral, that's always the thing up against Kai, especially when you're playing Eno. Once you navigate, put the pressure on, can be magical, but get the punish, get the knockdown. Here we go.
Hey, I know that guy. Hey, Tom. Sup? All right, we here. Okay.
So is Sea Otter. You have the meter. Finish the job. Get the super. There you go.
She repels over that now? Like she bounces off?
Yeah, that's the new special move.
Oh, that is a special move. I was like, what?
Yeah, she has that bounce now. It's advancing mid. Breaks gets a guard break as well, but on the hit has a little rebound.
Oh, say.
Another new tool in the repertoire. A lot of characters got a little new stuff. I know Kai, nothing yet.
But everything's it's in the mail.
It's in the mail.
Oh, that looks so cool.
There we go. See, I like it. There's a double overhead. Break the glass super. It is, and tied up 1-1. We are out of 3-0 territory. We got the 1-1. We got the head nod now. I like it.
Yep, I concur. I got opened up. That was nice. The person took a deep breath. You need some water with those deep breaths, I always say. Nice side B. Whoa, that looks so funky. And you get a free mix. It looks like she's starting to get hit with a 6B though right after the fact.
Ooh, the clash. But far heavy, big counter hit.
Big button to pick up.
Woo!
That looks so cool. Do that again. I look cool though. I be doing that on my own spare time too. I ain't gonna. But the move gotta look cool. That definitely fits the bill for sure. Duel 2.
Right, big jump, but oh, the jump does whiffing. Doesn't hit the mark. Nice 6 jump P. Sea Otter get everything they want, and there again that new special move. You see how much damage comes off this.
Damn,
what a
gooch,
start!
Huh? All gooch. Jeez. With a G, guys. Okay, with a G. Man said coconuts.
I like that though, because if you're Sea Otter, you're feeling good. That's Rin spending bar.
Grab.
Oh, punish.
Nice bait. That was definitely shit. He could have got a bigger payout, but it's all right.
Oh, right under. Big chance here for Rin. Gonna get that full combo. Getting the wall break. Yes. Not the best one, but at the same time, no meter to get a hard knockdown. Jump heavy is gonna clear it. Both players putting everything out there. They're not holding back.
God damn, that happened so fast. Gear. Glad this is 3 out of 5. Jeez. A lot of salt on them travels. I will say that early burst. You know what? Why not, right? At the beginning of the round.
Hey, good call out. That was the heavy stroke of big tree too. So give him the gap, get the gold burst, move the trade. Stun Dipper doing everything for you. Your taxes, your homework. Okay.
The fake out of the low goes high once again. What a scumbag. Sion. Another overhead.
Ooh, deflect. So smart.
Wow, on landing got a punish, really? That looks so fucked. That looked like a glitch. That looked like a Mugen move. Like they just added that just for shits and giggles. Overhead.
See how to close out though. Gotta be careful. And there's that game. Am I gonna RC or not? Save the meter instead. Use it for the plus frames. Jump. No throw. Okay.
Good awareness, man. I always had to step my game up there. With throws, PRC. We're good. I'm a little 50-50.
The risk gauge. This damage is too real. That's it.
Get the pick up with the Wilder. So really, we got some grades. Let's rock. Let's block.
Nah, it's Guilty Gear. We ain't trying to do that.
Yeah, it is kind of dangerous to block all day, huh? Depending.
That risk gauge goes up.
I know. Capital letters.
Why am I being solid? I can't be solid.
That's why the game's for you nowadays. It's all right. I feel like that was always a gear thing, though. No?
Yeah.
That's always seen like high-level movement.
Go under the trade here. You go low, I go low, blow it up. Try to get a extension nose cute, but unfortunately, cute doesn't pay the bills.
Hope you're doing well, Ramola, for sure. Man, is Lord Knight in the building?
LK's here.
Nice.
I mean, Apology Man's hanging out here. Again, it's a who's who. All the folks have come out. Only a handful could have made it happen, but you know.
Cool. Man, it's one of my favorite Kung Fu flicks right here.
It's too good.
The Brazilian bombshell. Hi, girl. Sorry, guys, if I sounded creepy. That is a beautiful woman, okay? I'm going to just keep it a buck.
Now, Arxis knows what they're doing. They got it on lock, and we see this match is on lock. Biken versus Giovanna, Zerker versus Casper. The unfriendly ghost got to get that action going in and already putting that pressure. Once you get into that good range with Gio, you start holding those plus frames, putting those big buttons out. But you always got to respect a little bit of Biken. She's got the counter. She got some great buttons on her own. That offense was crazy. Zerker's just going in.
Yo, I'm loving the buck. I'm pretty sure we're going to see it represented. There it is, the command dash into the Travao or the Sol Puente all in hands. It took me a while to realize it the first time I was watching it. I was like, why does it look more vibrant?
Yeah.
Look at that, man. Massive plus frame. And it's a guard break. That is disgusting. The Puente. Looking for the shimmy, but we got the PRC to stay alive.
Back that shot, make that space. Again, pretty even between the two. Counter hit, say goodbye. Boom. Took a little bit, a lot of guts on her.
That's crazy. How you get hit with kicks, but it sounds like slaps. This is the real deal right here. You understand?
All right, see counter hit. And then finds the perfect combo too, using that command dash. Getting the big juggles of the Locoenches. Now,
that's a bad light.
Oh, big counter. What do you got? Tell me what you got here, Zerker. I gotta see that big damage answer back. I need to see the counters come through, or the 6Ps at least on the 12 out.
Yes, exactly. I was just about to highlight that. The 6Ps on the corkscrew kick. Okay. For my Streets of Rage fans out there. Oh, the musket.
The extension to the burst. Being a hero.
No way. So that's her buck. After the musket, she get a combo?
If it hits like behind, right? In that right spot.
Okay,
it bounces right back towards you. You get that extra little juggle.
I never seen that before, so I'm assuming it's new. Scoop.
Okay. Pressure's on. The Giovanna's got a lot of little, like, tone downs. So, definitely a character with, like, the buff she got. Definitely has been, like, normalized some, but you wouldn't think it any other way with this damage coming out with the Ventania. And big first game as Casper's locked in, all right? Not even blinking. They are just in there. Everyone's been locked in right now.
Yeah, that's a killer face right there. You blocked that? Let me show you something. God damn, all I hear is over in the background. Oh, watch the kicks.
Burst stay in that corner. And I love that. Early burst, keep the momentum, with the counter hit, coast to coast.
Ooh, it looked like he's fully committed to like holding forward, right?
Never have Vixen territory. Zansen or a low, but the 6P instead, I love it. With the RC, get the hit, get the round. Zerker.
Okay, I see you.
It ain't Zerker. Zerker.
It's Zerker. It's because of the X in the name, right?
Yeah. Okay. Big win. But the 6P comes through.
Hell of a 6P.
Oh,
Massive.
you got hit by that? Look at the damage coming out. Again, guard break. Scary pressure. And again, no fear if you are caster doing it. We have not seen the counter presented at all.
Yeah,
on the wake up,
right.
on the attempt, where it's just say, hey, you're that close, and you see the spiral coming through. Get the clean hit, get the big damage off that.
6P counter. Yep, I agree. Yeah, why slow down? Mashing to the back dash. Like, offense is over, I'm going to back dash. Oh!
Counter. All right, big for Zerker trying to balance it out. Jump slash.
Nice! 6 feet. No, wow. What a way to recover. That was so clean. All right, they locked it.
The Fiercey was great, but even better when you flip one check. Back throw, you're tangled. So I'm not here. That was stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me.
Hold on. That would punish the 5H. That was so clean. It was like the perfect range you repelled yourself to, which is crazy.
I love this head nod, the confidence. Like, yeah. You know this, man. You hear that jack force in your head. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Five options. Nothing connects. Good check.
Good punish. Here we go. Force the burst out. I like that.
6 feet? Oh, that was a perfect opportunity. Once you already force somebody to IED backwards to get that close, 6 feet is definitely the best hand.
Okay, struggle. You did the command dash, but waited it out. Some respect, but because there's no meter here, though.
That was so good. Put a bit in for the overhead on the RC. That was so sick.
Slash extra credit with the pressure.
Whoa! Like goose stop.
And it's always been a game where every time you move forward, you get a little bit of block. So using like the command dash just to make sure you get the meter you need. What a block on the Zansen. Try to challenge it. Didn't quite work out there, fortunately. Again, show me that counter, Zerker. Put that out there. If you recognize, react. Blow it up, get this stuff going. Nice punish. Here we go. Bounce it back. All right.
Damn, I'm not gonna front. They really did reduce some of the damage, bro. Like you can kind of see it. Obviously, certain characters just doesn't have enough guts, but that was a good bait on the YRC. By the way.
All right. Now the rubber match. Who can take the lead in the set? The most important set of any game. When you're 1-1, you want to be up there with that match point nice and comfy. So that's first to 3, but still, you never want to be down 2-1.
Oh, that was sneaky to the Chinese finger trap.
Oh, almost had the extension. Interesting.
Where you going? I'm attached to you. I need space. It's not you, it's me.
Oh, what a finish. 2-1. Zerker going up in the set.
Saw that? Was after the chopper cross, it was like a ground bounce, still got a combo?
Yeah, over anything, it was just like the last little hit on like the OTG.
Oh, OTG, okay. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, I'm trying to keep an eye on everything.
Eyes open. As your man Lee Sung would say.
That's right. Thank you for the shot. Appreciate that, brother.
Hey, a can opener every Tuesday.
Oh my God.
The place to be.
I see you there a couple times. I appreciate the support, man.
Oh, yeah.
Always in the cut.
Always in the cut. Speaking of cuts, Zerker Barrage. Getting the round, getting the match point.
Ball wasn't healthy neither, so anything could have happened. If that continued, he was going to die anyway. So,
Okay.
Good anti-air.
Use those tools. You got to have it. Casper had everything looking all right in the early start, but Zerker's that confidence. Every head nod is like a 10% power up.
I acknowledge, I concur. Zerker. Yo, that was a bit of a scramble, but we'll take it though. I don't know about. I mean, he does play with a lot of cards, that's for sure.
The stack deck. All right.
I know that guy. Is he playing his own girl?
We'll see. We'll see. But right now we're going to see Cheryo, one of the heroes of last year. A big performance at CEO Talk, where everyone falling in love with the gold Lewis Dickinson versus a commentator and fighting in player Risky Sweep with the mate on the opposite end. But this might be the Cheryo show. Well, the Risky Sweep getting it in, getting the command grab, force out the burst. It's a big life lead. Cheryo.
Hopefully I'm saying your name correct. The behemoth known as Gold Lewis.
This character has been extra frightening after the patch, but Risky Sweep is showing no fear And that's how you got to do. You cannot give your opponent any breathing room. You can't worry too much until it's time to be in this behemoth type move.
Yo, I go front. I'm looking at Cheryo right now, guys. We're in front of the stage commentator. This guy looks fantastic. It's something about his look that is just matching the Gold Lewis vibe. All right. Jump in there with the good old terrestrials.
Celestials. Break that wall, put the pressure on. Now Risky Sweep's got to guess for their life. There's the birth, but what is it worth?
Whoa!
She can hop off? What the? She can hop off the dolphin. She said, I'm off this ride. I need to get him.
Son, that little fire! wait. So midway, like at any point, you can just jump off the
She
dolphin?
can just hop off the dolphin. Those points there, yes. Any of those dolphins, she can say, hold up.
Thumbs up. Hey, pass me the dolphin. Yeah, pass me the dolphin. Yeah, just give me the blue one. Give me the blue one. There you go. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice. So you mean to tell me you could hop off of this?
That she can say, I'm off this ride.
Thank you.
All right, hold it down. Oh, Cheryo, though. Nice check. Okay. Back at elbows versus fists. We're brawling out here.
I gotta see more. Oh, nice reflect. That was clean.
And what a catch. There's no escape. This is the Secretary of Defense.
See the dash can't split. We want those plus rates. Don't want to be right next to you every single time. Is that enough? Yes, it is. God damn. Lord have mercy. Man, this smells so good. No, it's okay. The blue one, I'm cool with the blue one. I didn't even know there was a pink one. That looks like it's custom made. Anyway, guard break pressure. No, sight. We're gonna burn early.
Oh, that slidey. It's not safe. You do not get home. You do not score a point. The pressure's on. So much you got to worry about with those dash cancels. And you see Cheryo just onslaught. There is no escape out of this corner. All this meter 2 for Cheryo. Next hit, you're gonna blow up.
They gotta take. Oh my God, we're going to the sky. Lord have mercy, not the dolphin, bro. Forget me. Anybody but the dolphin. Damn, you gotta think about that. Look, you gotta look to the side and just contemplate life for a second. Nice hairdo, by the way.
It is immaculate. The way that it works with the headset,
the aesthetic of the headset,
just erupts around there, perfect.
Yeah. Ooh. So good.
Hey, wash your blushies, bro.
For real.
Gotta ask her afterwards what turret they're using. Ooh, oh, here we go.
Caught the back
and
dash.
caught the burst too. Get the round, swatting through here.
Damn, I think I'm gonna call it how I see it. This is bus ass. Jesus Christ, Cheryo, relax.
Cheryo's been carrying this momentum ever since late last year with a star performance, and now it's going to be one of those players that you have to look out for. Their goal was one of the best, and you're seeing it right here. Break the glass.
No!
In that ass, and now, what do you do, Risky Sweeps? No burst, no chance?
This is bad. This is bad. Risky Sweeps, it's not your fault. I'll get washed the same way.
Hey, they're feeling all right about it. They knew what they're signed up for.
Wait, what? Oh my God,
there's the ring too.
That's
all right.
Was Callisto crying?
No, Callisto was matching.
Okay, let's get him back. I'm sorry.
Sorry, the crowd is amazing out here. All our friends are out there. The crowd monsters are up there. And the Apology Man's here, taking a snack, putting the mini Faust inside. You got to always be really attentive to that new move.
Must be ass freaking character, man.
Of course, this man. He'd be like horror story character. Big change in him. He used to be the goofy doctor. Now he's a little sad.
Like that momentum up for the RC. Okay. I see you, Apology Man. Pressure's applied. Oh, come on, son. Hit him with the creepy stuff. Into the Edward Scissorhands. You died with a pro. At least you died in style.
That's right. This is one of those matchups that no Kai players have always not really been huge fans of. It's one of those things of dealing with a character that has this range, has great lows, and can out-poke you while being safe. So it just forces Kai to really have to be a little aggressive, make some hard calls out that Faust can check so well.
He's so flimsy too,
yeah. Nice. Escape here, get the pressure. The chomp.
To the category 5. Hell of a corner carry. Look at the setup.
Ooh, that damage with the 1-ton confirmed.
I wonder if that was a hard read on the command or throw. Either or. Wogo got hit with that close slash. Very unfortunate.
I call a doctor, but not for me.
That's kind of crazy. You're getting smoked by a doctor. This guy's
call that malpractice.
This guy's a magician as well. Have you seen the lore? This dude opening up portals and shit. That's kind of crazy.
Woo!
Ooh, that man carried you quick. Oh, but we can duck under the stun edge.
We ain't worried about that at all.
He's just throwing at you.
Oh, wait, hold on. Chance. Has the burst though, so
slow.
Yeah. So Apology Man in a proper space. You got the little homie too. Not even activated yet, so that little wall is there. But Apology Man is going to the corner here. Gonna give you a little snack to power up for Ren. And there it is. Catches the low. But the homie's still waiting there. The guard, the combo breaker.
Respect for Ren does that. You know what? I'm gonna squeeze this orange as much as possible. I'm pretty sure he's seen the sauce as well.
No, try to swing it right back at you. Not quite there. Good idea for the Apology Man. But holding the burst for late. Great opportunity with that far heavy slash counter hit. Oh, we both blowing up.
Man, just looking for the shock state, but we out of there. Apology Man, amazing 6 speed. That reached all the way up there. The privilege. Yeah, you got a broken character now, Apology Man. I don't know what you have, but the way you're playing is displaying that to me. Oh!
Big. If you're Ren, you need to find this round. You cannot let Apology Man go up 2-0. 6P again. These guys are protected. And the side swap too. That's scary. Always a good answer.
Yes.
You cannot stun Dipper. Jump 2K is going to deny it. Take this Afro. Hold on to it.
Gotta think about it. Whoa! That man aimed for the stars. Dash up. What? Like that?
And Apology Man kept it tight. There was a burst available. So we just kept it a quick, like 2 separate hits. Finished the job. Up 2-0. Unapologetically. And answering everything so well. Always ducking under the stun edges. Always blowing up the stun dippers.
Yep, all drills too. Just to keep the pressure going. Yep, to avoid the stun dippers. I see you, right?
Coast to coast. Here we go. More pressure with the bomb. Oh, send it up to the sky. 8-2.
Oh,
nice. Classic.
Get off of me, please. Man, scoots you to another dimension. It always looks funny when he beats Nago with the bag.
And if he fits, you know, it's Looney Tunes style.
That's it. Yep,
Magic
that's
bag.
it.
All right, match point.
Let's block.
Announcer, you got it wrong.
Right.
We're just a dodge and we're evasive. But Ren, again, gotta make it count. Whatever works here. But Apology Man's not gonna give you any second chances. If you give him a chance to fight back, always will. Go to coast to coast. Nice burst.
That was a nice burst. Nice and delayed too. Waited till he's on the other side and you get that string position. That was great.
2P. Hold on, RC.
Yo, you know this whole time, obviously it's a tornado, right?
Yeah.
But I thought he was riding on a pitch. Is that a plate? Like an actual plate? I gotta look at it again.
Yeah.
It looks like he's just spinning on a plate. Look.
Yeah, it's just a tornado.
It's just a tornado. He's just a tornado. Ooh,
There's a
good
check.
hit. Come on.
You gotta make it work though, and a 6P denied every time. This man, 1,000 anti-airs.
Jesus Christ.
Nah, he's got a good team. That man, the building blocks of the FGC. Let's build on this big matches. It's Eddventure versus Calamari Kurusu.
Yeah, let's say that. Hold on. I'm with you. Calamari Kurusu. Calamari Kurusu. Calamari Kurusu. Calamari Kurusu. All right, let's get that out the way. Yeah, let's get that.
Right.
Calamari Kurusu. I thought it was Katamari. I thought it was. You know about that game? You know about this?
No.
Katamari? Check that out.
Katamari. No.
Check
Katamari.
that out.
Okay, no. You got it.
Check that
I'm
out.
rolling with it. I got it.
All right. It's kind of fire, low key for my folks and my gamers. Just saying.
So one of the Zatos, okay? Zato friends are here trying to do some good stuff, but here's Eddventure. Eddventure plays so high velocity, so it can be really, really tricky, especially playing a character like Zato that really needs to get that hit, get close with the homie, and make something work, and there it is. We're not going to burst here, right? We'll hold on to it. Okay, we're going to hold on.
That was such a nice setup into the Shih Tzu. The Shih Tzu, close slash, jump cancel. Shih Tzu was still out there, more layers, overhead alone. Okay! Ooh, unleash the dragon. Oh, the
big bite. There's the Toad, but a quick check, 2Ps. Nice blocks, gets the punish. A little greedy with the overhead, but it's okay. It's one of those things like, is my opponent really watching? Are they just holding down back and they paying attention? Calamari Kurusu is paying attention. There's the YRC, run up throw, in the corner you go.
I wonder if Ed got that out. That was ridiculous. That was like low altitude ice. That was so good.
No, I always get hyped for the fadeaway confirmed.
Yes. Yes.
So perfect. Nice YRC back.
Nice and delayed too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I love that.
Extension?
That joint look fire. I can't believe they didn't have that in the first place.
What do you do here? Kalamari Kurusu is blown up. Nice clean hit. Eddventure. First game.
No counter hit needed.
Not at all.
Great buff. I like you put him on the bench. You put Anji on the bench. We're talking about the weight bench, the chest bench.
Oh, outside 5K, put the toes out, the clogs.
He legit got a 50. I mean, granted, on the overhead, right? Off of the Fuji.
Yeah.
You obviously need the Shitsu or like you need a meter, but regardless, the fact that you got that fear of the low.
There was the other buff right there too. 2P into 6H, hitting that consistently. 6H no longer gets to juggle. You can't combo off it, no special cancels, but it always locks down.
Got it. Okay. Got it. Nice.
So better light confirms. A lot more in the tank here, so a lot more well-rounded. And you see Eddventure just going in, gets the doggy high.
Love it.
Watch your ankles.
Keep doing it. Wash, rinse, repeat. Not learning, trying to up back out of the situation. IED out of the corner, get blessed. Is that enough? Survey says no. That is a hard knockdown, though, so we're going to have to think about it on the dash up the roll. Nice and fast.
Classic little scoop, run up, throw, Eddventure, keeping it moving here. Not to say that Kalamari is not finding good stuff here. They're getting good opportunities. It's just, it's so hard because your character has no life, low guts. In the defense, it's rough. You have a 6P, that's great, but you have to rely on YRC and the hope that you can out-neutral your opponent.
Might as well rock this character now you got that.
Yeah. Nice power slash, too far away from the follow-up.
You know how many ways you can steal turns with Anji? Just looking at it, right? Just raw Fujings, right? Forcing them to hold up. In that case right there. Oh, nice.
Nice call out. Enough of the P follow-up. We don't need to throw the fan. There's a spin. The homie's through, gets the overhead. Okay, big chance to Kalamari.
Put the sword on the stone. Let's go. What's the mix? The Pearson set the tone. Wild assault. Man!
Nope. With the burst though. Eddventure saying, I got this. But the punish almost had a juggle. Hey, damn Fang. Should be enough to finish the job here. And Kalamari still alive in game number 2.
Guys, are you sure Zato got nerfed or you guys just whack? Are you sure? No, they're gonna be like, no, pass it.
No. Jonathan today will rush you on the stage, right?
Tana, you still owe me a first and 10, you scumbag. I don't know, is he here? Alright, now we definitely gonna have to talk. I think I see him over there. Alright.
Kiseyogi, get that super out the way, get that hard knockdown. There's a burst on Kalamari's side, but the chances are dwindling. Nice throw, here we go.
The
raw hit.
cone.
So you got this? Let's see. I like it. Hit that gauge back on Eddie.
Yep.
Make sure it works out with the hard knockdown, but Eddventure with the meter here for YRC or ways to bust out, so you gotta be careful.
We'll take the clash. We're gonna throw. No, the shimmy. That was a good setup. No punish though, but it's all right. We're still alive. Kalamari Kurusu still alive.
There's a drill. Nice spin. Doesn't kill Eddie. No, actually kills Eddie. This is such a bad spot. Too far? Uh-oh.
Has armor as well. So that's like an easy bot to be on Eddie, huh?
Wait for it. Eddie's back. The homie's coming through. We can make it work.
What he said, you gotta hold that dum-dum. Is that what he said? Don't listen to me. Oh, yeah.
That should be it. Let's see the juggle. Can he do it? There we go. 1-1. The head nod.
Said bullets. I'm making up words as I go, guys. Trust me, that's not what they said. Bullets. Parking cones for the finish. Oh, that's a serious face. They not playing.
Well, that's the look down too.
That's that I never want to owe you money. Look. All right, Kalamari Kurusu. Damn, am I overkilling that? I swear it just sounds cool. Like,
it is good. You don't put a name like that. You don't have the vowels like that without letting it roll off the tongue. It's great.
Man, my man. I see.
Eddventure though is on the back foot. The pressure's on. I mean, again, get the game, get the confidence up against a player like Eddventure. Really, really strong and storied stride player here. Nice block. Moving forward. There's the punish. Almost had a juggle. It's okay though.
We blocked those into the commando, sneaky.
Shark attack.
I like the snipe. They caught him abusing the FD, so ample opportunity for the commando. Is this enough though? Oh, it was so low. Good defense.
Try to
don't burn. Take it.
Hold on. Yeah, you have life to give. I like it.
What is that? Sheesh.
Nice answer again. That's twice. Jump Dust calling that out. You cannot catch Kalamari Kurusu slipping. Active defense, as the young people like to say.
Again! Keep those fans to yourself. All right, there it is. The parking cone. Oh, I love that. That was sneaky. You know what? We'll take the trade-off just so Eddie can get out of there. Using those two moves. I see you.
All right, big chance. And again, more pressure here. There's no reversal. There's nothing in Eddventure's pocket except to take the damage, get the wall break, and now let's see what you got. Oh, deflect. Overhead though doesn't matter.
Wait, did he deflect Eddie and lost Eddie? So that counts as a hit, or am I tripping? I've maybe seen that too fast. I gotta go back in the book.
Okay, extending pressure, nice up back. It's only little call-outs that CopiVT is doing. Eddventure hasn't really caught on, instead gets blessed, but not enough. Still in there with a chance, Nagiha extension. Good, I like that burst, very smart. You got the meter too for here.
Now the question is, are we going to stick it out with Anji, or are we gonna see the return? Well, for me at least, the Jacko. I would love to see the Jack. I would love to see it. I would love to be a Toys R Us kid right now. I would love to be a Toys R Us kid. Is that what we're seeing right now? Survey says I ain't even catch him picking the character. Let me see.
Too quick. I see. The Eagle flies. Here we go. Locked in. You have 2 games you got to win with your old bae, Jack O. Valentine. Can she make it happen, Captain? Because this is going to be tough. I mean, we've seen how good CopiVT Kurusu is doing right now. And they know when you lock in a kind of bracket like this, you look at your path. When you fight Eddventure, you know, okay, this is what I got to prep for. How prepped are you, though? With the Zato. Let's go. Game number 4.
Command those soldiers. I like that he's just calling them out raw immediately, not into strengths, right? He wants the toys out there, that way he has more layers. Obviously in between, you know what I mean, the calling, conjuring the dolls with the press buttons to count. I like that he's setting them up early for the full pressure.
Little homie's doing a lot of work here. This is all Eddventure.
Oh my God, I didn't even take that to account. Wild Assault now with the toys. Oh my God. That's an easy guard break. Free toys for the mix-up.
Tries to use the armor just to kind of block some of this. Try to get the hits. He's killing the homies, but it looks like already gone. That was all Eddventure, the long, drawn-out round. It was a perfect even.
That was a long, drawn-out round, but you see how the tempo changed immediately? Now he has layers to play with. That was pretty much the same thing that Calamari was doing, right, with Eddie? But the tables turned a little bit here. We got the juguetes. Los juguetes.
That's right.
Los juguetes. Oh, nice back dash. Hard read on the throw, for sure.
Bring out Eddie, too. The frog with a check. Although it hit Zato, so you get your frog back. Nicely done here with the Wild Assault. Break the wall.
Let me see what you get here. That's your one. Set up Eddie.
I like that a lot. And it's been 100% on the overheads. That 5D is making it work. YRC comes out. Still stuck in the corner. Got one homie.
That is what it is. You know what? Okay, I was right. All right. It was something along the lines. Because I was about to say Coco.
Coco Puffs?
Yeah, something. Let's see what sounds good right now, bro.
Well, every major I come to, I get those little the small boxes with the little bags each, with the little sample size.
Okay, I'm with that. Take it back to school. Oh, no.
Speaking of schools, here we go. This is a rough spot again. CopiVT Kurusu couldn't do it in round 1. Still with a chance, but look at the shields, look at the friends.
Bodying Eddie, too. That sucks for Calamari. Oh my God, yeah, FTE. Oh, we're losing cash. We don't have too much tension on the side to avoid this chip. Oh.
And there it is. Tie everything up, and that's the perfect sandwich. All the way through, Eddventure locked in. Checking the notes on the phone here, though. Calamari not out of it. But this is, we haven't gone to a final game very often. No. This is a spicy one here.
Pace definitely changed in favor of Eddventure, so I'm loving what I'm seeing here.
Drills her out, pressure's out, but the homie takes the hit. Now Eddventure getting big hits here. There's a burst. Calamari might be just soon to bust out of here, but has to be careful.
Woo! Just to look for the shimmy? You disgust me, and you got overhead lays on top of that. Man! I'm getting opened up like presents on Christmas. Jesus, 5K, whole lot. Opening gambit on this one.
That's 3 perfects out of the Jacko. Why? You know, I like the Anji pick always because that's what you're feeling. But the Jacko's still in the pocket and she's still doing work.
Yeah, man. That was smart choice, though, for Eddventure for switching to Jacko. It was definitely back against the wall. But I feel like Calamari's playing a little too passive. Maybe it's a matchup thing. I really don't see this matchup as much. Oh, the ankle low. Disgusting.
Every time it tries to call Eddie out, it's always the little shield. Getting rid of Eddie. Now it's like Calamari. They cannot really find what they're trying to look for here. And now, dire straits.
Man, Eddventure's like, man, you know how many hours I drove over here? You think I'm going to just sit here? My goodness.
At least see him driver.
We got the free tension here. 50-50 city. What's it going to be? Run up grab? No. The Wild Assault. Nice reflect, though. Ooh! Heavy buttons. Finish. And Eddventure bringing it all the way back was definitely in the brink of going to the losers, but one character switched the momentum.
For this and Granblue, with the green Ramlethal and Sloth with the Chipp Zanuff.
Remember Sloth to the can opener.
Yeah.
That name is definitely familiar.
Hey, he's been on the come up, working hard with the Chipp, has been really showing a lot of great strides. But you're going up against one of the most storied players in Stride right now, SQ. And look, not want to give you many chances. Your character's made of paper, and she's going to cut right through. Calvados gets that knockdown, now gets for game.
Oh, the Bajaneros is set. No 6 speed, no dash under close slash.
I like it. Okay, round 1 SQ starting things off really big here.
I like that SQ still rocking it out with Ramblers though. Yo, I seen that new move. That she's like an earthbender
she puts
now.
That rock.
What is that, like +8?
Yeah.
Or is like +8 or something like
Plus,
that?
combo off of it, does a little everything. You have like, of course there's answers. Everyone's figured stuff out. But
it's kind of crazy. She didn't really need that, but we'll take it. Hey, I love chaos. It is what it is.
Bye-bye, Chipp. Calvados making it quick, and that's the story of this round. We had the long, drawn-out battles with Eddventure versus Calamari. This one's going to be a fast one. If Ramlethal gets her hands on you, gets those claws through you,
Especially on Chipp.
right through it.
Especially on Chipp. Let's block. Okay, I like that. Real aggro at the beginning. Pop early. Yup, it is only the first round. Why not? There's the move that I was talking about. The earth-bending style of Ramlethal.
A quick tech from Sloth, though. Trying to run up 6. He gets blessed. But the beta blade. Okay, we're starting to wake up a little bit from Sloth. We got a challenge.
Let's go. She doing the freaking the Star Ocean second story, boy. The tear in the pieces. Do it again. Do it again. The ripple. I think that's the name of it. I'm just going. There you go. It's one of my favorite moves right there. Play them all, PT. Wow, set you up for tick roll.
Yeah.
Bag.
One of those weird specials, right? In the corner, it always stays right there. It's always going to pull you out and put the pressure. Really got to be an eye on it. Right now, Sloth has meter. Gets the fade away. The whiff was too heavy, though. I like the read on that.
Good reaction, man. I'm like a good 6 out of 10. Like if I whip a throw, I won't PRC. I'll let it ride so naturally, yeah.
Okay.
Woo! We got corner carries. That is not fair, bro. That is not fair. Are you actually definitely?
Okay.
Wow.
So living on a prayer, living on a sliver. Has bar, but the 2S. Nice run up. Just a quick check.
Man, I mean, I will say this, the overall change in the damage does help a lot of the guts in this game, from what I'm noticing.
Okay. Yeah, little things like that. You live a little bit longer, especially in a game like this, but the momentum swing still is there. Nice check on the clone, gets the combo from it. Ooh, and we got the corner steal. I like this. Soft. Finally getting some momentum, getting some mix-ups. But how can we keep this up? You have the meter, you really got to make it work. SQ is going to be hard to crack.
Nice throw. What a way to condition. Get in there. Another throw. All right, the tones for the plus frame.
Oh, slow down, partner. Calm down with it. In the pressure here. I want to see a nice wire. See if Sloth can time this right to make it out.
That.
Damn. Oh, wait, no. First one here.
There it is. Try to hit it with the light button to the recovering time to bait out the burst, but still got hit.
Right, 2 up. SQ taking a good drink that water. Both players, all right? Staying hydrated. You know how it is.
Need that. I'm like looking. I'm like, what? What's the point of that? You know what? They should have gave her a move where she puts both of the swords together, turn into a helicopter, something. I don't know, man.
Just flying around, all right.
Something. or the actual bats fight, right?
And not all the special moves are made equal. It is what it is.
The farthest the slashes, yeah.
Side swap too, forces the burst out from Sloth. Already the damage is done. But gets the quick check on the low. Is Marvello here? Marvello is here.
Yes! We got so many killers.
I know. Everyone's here, man.
So dope.
And it wouldn't be a tournament if Marvello didn't fight SQ. I wouldn't be surprised that happened in the bracket. They've been going at it for the longest time. Sloth, though, nice jump in with the jump K. It's a chance with the side swap. Finish the round, Sloth. Finish your food. There it is.
Plate
on
finished.
the board.
Plate licked, in fact.
Clean.
You know? Do you lick your plate if it's good? Like if somebody in your family gave you like a good meal, do you actually lick the plate?
I don't lick the plate, but I'm Puerto Rican, right? I got that piece of bread. I'm so about. We just wipe it up.
Okay. That's all you understand.
That's all you understand.
That's all you understand. Okay. I like that. See me. If it's good, I ain't gonna lie. Only time I lick the plate My goodness. All right, we're not finishing the play yet. No, not yet.
SQ is up.
Yeah.
SQ is, yeah.
It has to be a good-ass meatloaf. Like a juicy meatloaf, I will lick the plate. Stone it out.
All right.
Okay, the 5K pressure applied. Try to stagger, try to steal turns. Good stuff, SQ, very aware. Take your turn back right off of the record.
First look we've seen, makes it work. Big hit, big damage. And now you are Sloth. Take the burst a little bit away. A throw, a hit, whatever's going to work here. The back dash, wait a minute. Sloth finds something. He's going to get some momentum here, and it has the burst available. He's going to go for Wild Assault. No. And there's the super. There's the kill. SQ taking that. 3-0. Sloth fighting back.
So they're always under fire.
They're always under fire, but they're standing strong. Locked arm to arm, ready to fight. And round start, White Wild Assault, jump scare to go off of it. Red I've not been finding a lot of success in the cause. The character strength getting better, and also just playing this character for a long time. Again.
That Primal Assault looks gangster. Force feeding you the casket. Yo, literally that was like the question in the back. How does Wild Assault look? Wow.
It's a wall. He's just coming at you, just
the wall assault.
Again, it's a jump scare, man. You know it's coming, and so it forces you to play conservative, and you gotta hold that.
It's just funny that he gets more guard break.
More guard break moves, invulnerable going through.
Good catch on that back.
It's rough out here. Red I am not looking ready as he's just blowing up Blaze Nova. That's gonna be the round. The swinging that thing, this man's fighting style is just swinging.
Blaze Nova, let me tell you something. I understand. You're doing the right thing and you're still getting punished for it. Blocking is the right thing to do, but the wrong thing at the same time. Does that make sense to you, Tree? It makes a lot of sense to me and Rap. Yeah, that's a bad. Oh, why me? Get off me. No records. Okay. You're not going to prowl on me. It's going to take a lot of hits for that.
Yeah, it's going to be the tough part of it. But I mean, again, Gold Lewis put him on his back. You have that chance here. White Wild Assault ain't invincible immediately, so you can at least blow it up the wall. We're climbing. Oh, and the extension too. I like that. We went up the elevator, right back down. And Blaze Nova awake. Should be all right here, going right up. Climbing to the top.
Classic combo. I usually don't even get to see that as much, but for the finish, why not? Wise choice there.
Ooh, good call out. First round, it was White Wild Assault, jumped over, got the punch. Red Eye Mouse to try that again. Blam.
Ooh! No, that wall bounces like that, bro. Oh, he said west side.
You call swinging a coffin around martial arts? Hey, whatever works.
Well, first of all, this is the last matchup I'm pretty sure any Chipp want to deal with. Made out of glass. Look at that, you're doing the right thing. Yeah, there you go. You got to survive somehow. Oh, drop the combo to the right. Gets the pressure over American Reset.
Yeah, that's right. There's no more awake. Again, this is a big part. You got to win this match. Tie things up on the wall. Oh. There's the White Wild Assault. Hold this damage. Suck that first down. And now this pressure here. Oh, dang. Watch your dome.
Dang.
And even if you burst, it didn't matter. The drone comes through, and Red I am not. Those extra layers on top, looking extra sharp here with this Evo looking shirt, looking extra comfy here. Oh, interesting.
Oh my God. Nah, just the characters of Nazis, man. Nah, but never give me a shot on the Hedgehog box right here. Ready if not? Red I am not.
Red I am not.
Wow, put that all together. I swear, I feel like I'm reading, like, you know, the Twitch chat. Man, what's your name? Put it all together. Red I am not.
A little 6P side swap. Yes. Get back in the corner. Get back in your home. This is where you live. You're paying rent.
My man Chipp said, block. I'm going to come. All right.
Teriyaki, huh?
That's right. All sushi, all raw. We don't cook no sushi over here. Yes. Reset. That's the dangerous part, though, right? You're giving them space. Had no ball for the while. That's all I see on the burst. Oh, where you going?
Old little cannon coming right down the call out. And match point 2.
I'm not trying to make fun of nobody, probably, but it just looks funny. He had that smirk when he was getting decked by the behemoths. I would have smiled too. There you go, nice animations. All right, clean 50, and we hit the Oki. Good block.
Hey, 5K gets a knockdown. What can you do, though? You got to be careful. Red I am not. White Wild Assault is going to be on deck. Going to force the blocks out.
FD? I like that. Red the FD. Went for the straight grab. That was an excellent choice there from Red.
If that hit, that would have been a wrap. Nice block from Red. I am not. Pushing back in the corner. Now you got to guess for your life.
Them hammers, boy. Hammers and ass, dome, toes, everything. Jesus. Let's go. Now this character, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I know jack shit. I know jack nothing about the character. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
You play Minecraft. You play Minecraft. Okay, you know your blocks. You know your building blocks. Put them together. That's what you're gonna see here, right? We are just you like. Let's block. He's here for you.
I see. But why is there a galaxy in his cape? What are you on? Sugar. Okay. Like to keep the pressure applied. Well, I mean, I'm pretty familiar in terms of the bar. You know, you start off with that barrier, if you will, that shield.
He has that highest defense, but then the lowest. Whenever you drain that magic, this is Zay's time to go in because this character will just melt. But has the defense back. This is huge. You have plenty of magic ready to go down there, plenty of spells to go, but you don't care. Unless.
No way, right? Okay, Wild Assault.
Hold the bar too.
Yep.
I see a BRC in the future.
Oh!
No, get blessed. Don't burst. Hold on. Take the hit. It's fine. It happens.
I would have been heroic.
Okay.
Just to get around, at least try to get the round.
I can be your hero, baby.
Man, that man straight throwing sugar cubes, asuka.
Yo, backing out.
What RPG is this from? What the? God damn, you got that close and that far?
Through, but here we go. Nice burst out. Peppery draining the health, get the magic back. Gotta get that MP. He wants to make sure he's fully charged. All right. Stacking the deck. Power up.
Yo, this is a boss on freaking Star Ocean, son.
He's activated. Look at this. The cubes are through. Left, right, up, down.
What's going on? What's going on? There you go, Cole. Yeah, slow that down. Yeah, you gotta block like the rest of them know, I see.
But plenty of defense. Look how much damage he takes. Barely anything. Got enough damage, though. Tied up in rounds. Zay not taking this lightly.
I could never let that go when I see, you know, Super. I just feel like she was throwing up. She just had a bad night. Oh,
there you go.
Assault that is wild. Wild.
Crazy. Wild and crazy kids.
Wild and crazy kids.
Okay.
Whoa.
Bar break. Nice burst. Peppery's like, hold on. Gets the magic back. The Magic Kingdom.
Oh, no, we ain't sizing it up at least.
Here we go. You gotta hope for your best here if you're Peppery. You gotta find a way out of this pressure here. All this bar.
Hey, throw.
On
No, wait
side,
for it.
but the patience.
Good way to size them up to keep them in that corner.
Oh. So don't ask me what spells are on deck because they're too tiny for me to read. I'll leave that to the players. Zay don't care. Gets the hit. Should have been.
Oh my God, dash under. Oh, I thought that was a hit. But goes for the throw nonetheless.
A little bit of magic left. In his magic cape, what can he pull out?
No way, right? Wild Assault, we need that hard knockdown. We gotta stick to you. White on rice.
That's part two. Gonna call out. Make the reads.
What in the world is going on? So wait. So when he conjures that, what is he trying to get like a random like RNG on the item?
He basically can start sorting through the bookmarks. He can go through the spells and pick and choose what's unlocked. So he's just going basically through the pages like, all right, what do I got? Hold on.
But why gotta watch him conjure for that long though? He said Yoshimitsu. Oh,
okay, Zay, not phased. Going in, making it work here. That's the hard part, right? Because PepperySplash taking a lot of damage, and that hit lowers down the MP. He's going to run out of that, bigger damage coming out. So even after this break, he's not even able to cast any spells. Has to hold this.
Okay.
And there you go.
Good check. You ain't going to dash up on me for free pressure. Oh, and a perfect to match. I see you. Don't touch the sculpture. It's perfect.
Nice run under though. Chance for Peppery.
That took a lot of chips. Holy smoke.
Plenty of blocks out there.
I see the
and the staff too. Here we go.
I see the. Oh, what am I seeing here? I'm done. I don't know what's going on. Is that the thing from Thor?
He's just playing with gravity. This man is the space and time magic.
Oh, good block.
All right, what do you got though? You got good block. What does it give you? That's the hard part.
See now he shimmy the 2 feet up. Oh, dash under. Absolutely. Optimal play here. PepperySplash.
Restores the MP, takes an elixir, but the check. No fear from Zay. 2K, 2B, your pressure. And that's going to be the round with the burst. No, nice block. Hell yeah.
Okay, get comfortable, young man. I see what you're doing. Now the question is PepperySplash. I know in the back of his mind, he's like, yo, you know what, I'm qualified, whatever. But, you know, deep down inside, he still have that pride that they call pride. Do you want to secure the W? Because I know at this point, people are just trying to secure the bag.
Exactly.
Right?
I mean, this is the end of the day. Still a tournament. There's still money at stake. There's still prizes available. But again, Peppery's committed. And that's what I like. He's a special breed of players. That's like, I am all in. I said I'm going to play this character through and through to get my stuff down. If I can't win with him, then I know I got stuff to work on. So,
and respect to the competition here from PepperySplash. Oh my God. Oh, I can't see. You can't see.
Can't see nothing.
You can't see. That's cheating. That's cheating. He's cheating. Everyone's like, hey, it's scared. Got to deal with that shit.
Oh, that's blocks. It goes both ways.
This man is hitting you with wild Rubik's Cubes of every color. Look at this.
And just keep swapping in and out. Getting everything they need, powering up through. But you can Zay fighting back. I think Pepper, you can get around, but can you finish it? Oh, it's scooting out. I like that. Whoa, reversal super. Gonna trade. I like that. Every little thing here just to get Oscar more bars, more magic, more cubes.
Oh. He's at home, right? Come in.
Oh, okay.
He's just surrounded with speakers. Oh, Pandora's box is open to YRC. Nice and delayed. No burst on this side.
But you get him. Pepper has a lot of magic gauge, so it's going to be nice. Damage. Look at all that combo, not that much. Big chance for Pepper. The scoop. Nice.
But the commitment for Pepper's like that enough. Are we close to the corner? Yes, we are to finish. Okay. Okay, now. That's better nice.
Hey, you're on 2 games. Zay, putting everything on the table. Don't get a player like Peppery. Any chance for Peppery? The staff is out. The speed is up. The goal burst?
That was disrespectful. Now he wants the cash. He want to stay in that ass. I see you.
Look how fast those cubes are. The speed on those with that staff power. Zoom it. Power up. Stack the deck.
Man, I want to top deck. I want to top deck this guy.
And speed cubes. This man is going through those Rubik's cubes so quick.
Oh! That looks mad cool!
Do it again!
Oh!
Stacking them up.
The patience.
Hold the chip.
That man went to the, what's that called? The library Kaliosco? Is that what Asuka's doing right now?
Oh.
We've been in that library. I see very clutch. Yo, this guy's a stone cold killer, bro. No emotions. I missed the beard though, low key. I need the beard back.
The little beard there. You can see some of the fuzz there. All right.
Yeah, I need the beard back.
He's trying. All right.
You're not looking too peppery to me, Splash.
There's the throw. Still no momentum with the goal burst. I like that from Zay. One note versus all the cubes, man.
Yo! I get grabbed in the face with a bow and arrow, son.
He got teleport stack on deck too. Okay. The amount of specials you got to worry about fighting this character, it's nuts.
I ain't gonna front. This character look cool as hell. I ain't gonna front. He kind of looking smooth right now.
Honestly, one of the sickest characters I've ever seen. They always do something unique, and they went out the park with him, with all this stuff here, right? It's wild.
I see why he's stunting. He knows Frederick Bolster that's somewhere watching. I understand. Oh, this man got a galaxy in his cape. Stop it. Stop it. Oh. So,
Get down. There's the cube. No combo, but man, Peppery's awake.
Man, you gotta watch that.
You gotta watch him. Go to the page. He's the sword in the page. Hold on. 1 second here.
Oh, she said, all right. Finally gets to play.
No, you don't. Nice check. And again, just taking a 6P and then sorting right through. I like that. Guarantee the knockdown can find whatever spells they want. And here we go one more time.
Oh, I see him sorting through the pages.
Yep.
Actually, what is that? Is that a sock? Was that? Oh, no. It's just the cube. I thought he had a sock. That's one of the choices.
He's gonna pull out that sock that you lost in the dryer.
You know? I thought that was a boomerang. Oh no, it's the cube. Stacked up cubes. I see.
Yeah, have you seen the red one with the little arch? Yeah.
Yo, let me find out.
Here we go.
Let me find out Asuka plays Marble Snap, bro. All these freaking cubes, man. Let's block. Looks like that's what Zay's been doing for quite some time. All right, the eye beam between the pressure.
Set up. This is the APM is insane. You see how much what Peppery is doing all throughout here. Nice.
Attack per minute.
He's right here, right? Got it.
Oh my
I found
Lord.
what I need. I have extra cubes on deck.
This man is decking you with a
What do you like? 1 lump or 2?
I like 2. That's a combo? Lit!
Woo!
Lit! You can tell that was a grab combo due to the scale damage, but we'll take it.
On the fade away, and that's a quick, nice round from Peppery. Zay shaking his head a little bit. He's starting to feel the pressure somewhat.
He bleeds just like you. Man, the man PepperySplash, boy. He said, all right, I'm switching characters.
All right, that's a burst out. Zay's pressure is starting to get to him little by little. 6 feet, no good.
Damn, look how different you look, PepperySplash. You're rocking with some light. Usually I see you're very dark, but you're light. You got a lot of light. Oh, wow, what a challenge with buttons. In case if there wasn't a dash for the overhead.
There we go.
Reading is fundamental.
Reading Rainbow.
Yep. Yep.
Speaking of reading Rainbow, it's coming at you. Look at that slowly, menacingly.
That is a Eye of Agamotto, but in box form. I see it.
All right, up back for the block. The side swap. Here we go. Boom, Zay. The Zay crew popping off for their boy. That's a match point again.
Whew. That makes us kind of.
Nice catch. Here we go.
Oh, stroke it from the tree. Yes.
But countering pushback. This might work out in Zay's favor. Now the spells are unleashed.
Oh, I just see him sacrifice a little life, huh?
Yeah. He can do that to get magic back.
Ah, okay. Wow, to get mana back. This is some real RPG and shit right here.
So much you got to worry about playing this character. You are watching the screen. You're watching the deck. It's kind of tiny too. They made mods you can do to like make it bigger, which is kind of nice. Oh, die. Okay, hold on.
It's just enough. We're definitely gonna crack the glass with a wild assault on top of that. No, we're going for the mix. We're gonna keep you right here. We ain't even saying nothing.
That's
it. There it is. Save. Moving forward, never backwards. Taking out the qualified man. The qualified man known as PepperySplash.